hopefully this will start to work on the actual screen in front of me momentarily. But we should be live on the recording at the very fucking least. I shouldn't swear in the first 5 seconds.
I mean, it's a good start, to be fair.
That's a bad idea. I'm moving the mic close to my face. I told myself that I was going to do this before I started recording, but I did not do that. That was a mistake. Hello to our, I think one other viewer than us that is probably paying attention to this, and welcome to the inaugural episode of Goodbois Play Total Warhammer 2. I'm sure that Creative Assembly would love that I didn't give it its actual name in the title, but you know, whatever. So, I am Goodboy Charlie, and with me is...
Hello, James. James here.
Yes, Goodboy James. And we are here to play Total Warhammer on YouTube. We are doing, let's say, a dramatic reenactment of a period of time that was before the modern-day Warhammer experience. There was the Vampire War where Vlad tried to, you know, become the big emperor, but no, unfortunately not. But I think that I'm probably ready if you are, buddy.
Yeah, mate, I'm all good. Is it all smooth, Aaron? Is it all smooth on your end? Can you hear as I'm tabbing in and out and everything?
We have our friend Aaron here. He is our one viewer. Will be informing us of stream quality, I'm sure, and letting us know what we need to change. So, basically, this is a new thing for us, right, Jams?
Yeah, brand spanking new.
We decided we would be going for this particular head-to-head experience because, I don't know, it's fun.
Because you like playing vampires.
I do like playing vampires. I do, and I have watched a lot of videos on YouTube where people have been very good at choosing things and practiced many times. Completing my very hard campaign recently, which is very nice.
Look at that brag straight in there, straight in.
Legendary, bro. That's not a brag. Legendary is the brag, man. I can't fucking hack that shit yet.
Yeah,
you know?
Fair play.
But like, very
It's
hard.
tough.
I tried, but it's very hard. You'll note, not very hard.
Mm-hmm. I think as well, just looking at the stream, I think there is a slight delay on it between.
Most likely.
So I'm just trying to figure out how long it's going to take. I don't even know if Aaron is still here or not. We shall see.
Back to a lower number, so I would assume that he's jumped off. So potentially we don't even have one viewer, but that's completely fine. This is purely a thing, waiting for you to load
experimental. Yeah, sorry, mate. I have got the small.
It's all good, don't worry.
The small PC compared to your beast.
It is not a thing. It's more along the lines of like it'll be a fun experience for everybody who watches the recorded version of this, because I'm recording it on my PC, not laptop, and James is streaming it because he has the big internet, while I have not. If I'm being,
I'd forgotten how fun it is to be the Emperor.
You are Imperial Boy Carl Franz.
You are Goodboy Prime
on this one, but it is me, Wamp Boy Vlad von Warstein, who is going worst. So I'm going to move over here, because that's a good idea. Because I was talking to James about this at the beginning of, I'm not 100% sure of exactly how aggressively I'm going to start this one, but I definitely feel like it's going to start with waiting for Manfred to take the first settlement from Templehof, and then maybe taking Castle Drakenhof off his hands a little bit. We'll figure it out.
Yeah,
I think
we will
all find out together.
We're also still figuring out the rules of the game and how nasty we plan on being to each other.
Yeah, it's complicated. It's complicated. We are very good friends, so we are completely capable of being like, hey, well, acquaintances at best.
Yeah.
We're generally probably okay with fucking with each other a bit, but also rage is a problem. As you are well aware, and James is historically able to use that to his advantage. Alright, so Melissa Relatep, yeah, you go in him. I should put you in Isabella, really. There you go.
Yeah. So straight off the bat, I don't know. You know, you have big skulls in your mountains near you, because that is very vampiric of you.
It is wampy, as they say. Yeah.
Why am I?
Big growth, so I'm gonna get. Oh, that's a public order of money. That's not even great. But I'm still kind of chill with it.
I didn't realise that the Emperor starts very friendly with both Drakenhof and with Templehof.
starts with he starts with a couple of.
I
things.
start.
Wait,
I
you
start
start
at
with what?
I start at 15 relationship with them, but on the next turn it goes immediately down to -27 with Tempelhof and -35 with Drakenhof. But it's just interesting that straight off the
Yeah,
bat
absolutely.
I'm friendly with them.
Okay, money. All right, I would like the Lamian Book of Blood because I need that blood kiss.
Yeah.
Blood kiss. It's your turn, Jake.
It is my turn indeed.
It is definitely a good thing that we decided that we're just going by our first names because I definitely wouldn't be able to call you anything except James. I would find that exceptionally difficult, but we'll work on that.
Okay.
Alright, I'm being sufficiently wampy and I need to go look around the map because it's not my turn. You're in Reikland, right?
I am, yep, I'm in the Reikland. I start with Reikland things.
That's exceptional. Alright, well, you just start with Altdorf, right?
Yep, I do, and I have secessionists all around me. And I have things to do, people to say hello to, people to kill.
Yes.
It's very important.
I could actually really fuck with your day by just going left.
You could. You could if you so wish to.
That's definitely a thing.
I've forgotten
the level that we had agreed
order.
upon to start with this was that we were going to do every legendary lord fight, right? Fighting each other. And I think not province capital, sorry. Capital of race is also a good place to start as well. I can kind of see your screen, that's not bad. That's the funny thing about having it up is I can see the screen, at least.
I feel I've been bullied by the game mechanics of streaming immediately.
Oh, yes. Well, yes, that's fair. You will be able to retroactively go and scope through my thing when we put it up on the channel, but that's
I feel like
probably a bit of a delayed reaction.
Thistleland is going to be somebody that I wish to do in.
Well, yes, I have the low imperial authority, and just to think about it, steam tanks, because we've got the steam tank mod.
Tanks, indeed. We do have the mods on.
So that means that the steam tank mod, just to remind you, James, means that you cannot build steam tanks until you
so
get
many
null.
people dislike me.
So you need to take null on pretty quick if you want to get those bad boys. You know, this is about making some boys.
Alright, I think straight off the bat, I don't think anybody likes me enough. I think it's been.
I feel like I need to do an exchange at some point. We'll work on it. Manny, are you going to go and take something?
Okay.
I really hope he moves up and takes the first settlement north. That would be great. But I don't know. Maybe. If not, crack me shit. I don't really need that shit right now. Okay, what else? The Moot.
Friendly with all these peeps here.
Or Tempelhof. I mean, let's be relatively honest. I need to take off Tempelhof, or I need to punch Manny into taking it. That's not a bad idea, but like, if he's in a small settlement, I can bully him better. And you know how we feel about bullying, James?
We love it.
Well, when it's Manfred.
Right. We've done some stuff. We've got some things on the go. I am happy with that.
About right.
We'll see. I forget. Okay, so I always need to keep some money in the bank in this early game, just in case.
That's pretty good. Hey, that's pretty good.
Hey.
That's a reference. I'm sure that people understand references.
Don't know about that.
I feel like I should probably be speaking louder. If I remember correctly, my microphone is too big bad, and therefore I cannot be heard. If I do not speak at a appropriate volume. So that's important. Got to do that, right?
Yeah, it sounds like a good plan, to be fair.
Yes, well, we'll see. Alright. Getting the thing, copying the thing. Ooh, you have ended your turn. Did you get anything fun? I wasn't paying attention to your screen.
No, not really. I tried to do.
A small squirrel, and no way of...
Oh, okay. Straight off the bat, we're being spit roasted. Things you love to see.
I mean, you absolutely do love to see it when you are El Vampirio, Big Vlad, Emperor Conquering Boy. Spectate, are you fighting? You're fighting.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to.
Yeah, well, as we said.
This could be the world's quickest campaign over immediately.
I'd fucking love it. That'd be great. I'd just be like, yeah, I win. Cool. My first win out of the ones that we've done so far on head-to-heads, James. Easiest victory of all, and also hardest, it turns out.
Man, this is not going to be fun.
Yeah, well, we'll see.
I guess that is. I've never noticed them to bring up a second army straight off the bat before, so I'm guessing that is probably a very hard difficulty thing. I'm assuming, just because I haven't played the Empire in so long and I cannot remember what difficulty.
I played the Empire on very hard, and I think I just whacked them really hard early. And
did they have a second army though straight off the bat?
In Grenstadt?
Yeah, that's where they came from.
Yeah, that sounds about right. I don't know. Maybe they just made it because the AI cheats. We're alright with the AI cheats. Oh, your enemy reinforcements are coming in from behind you, James.
Which is exactly... No, it's not. It's very pleasant.
Oh, you're going to attack them.
I'm fucking bum rushing.
They've put... Okay, there's big boy Imperial Franz. Let's have a little look over here.
Do you care to play as anyone? Do you care to micro my shooters or anything?
I mean, I like shooting people. That's definitely a thing. Are you talking about guns?
I am talking about every shooter. Try not to get my handgunners murdered.
Can you make a breach in between your infantry? As in, like, a small gap where I can put your people, like, here, where, like, they can shoot. Yeah, that's perfect. That would be great. There we go. Yeah, perfect. That's great. I just need to be able to shoot through that. That's great. Cool, that works. Alright, and I will...
can you remember which way they come in from? Do they come in this side? Or do they come in this side of the mark? I think they come in this side, don't they?
Good question. I think they come with... Yeah, the big boy. The big boy, yes.
Okay, then let's bring the Reichsguard over here.
They go right.
We are testing out the cavalry beta.
Oh yes, that is a thing that is occurring.
So, for all I know, these Reichsguard could be about to get 400 kills. We shall see.
Well, that would be lovely.
Right, are we good to go?
I mean, sure. I'm definitely not going to run your handgunners directly into their line or anything.
I would very much prefer you not to do that.
Yeah, I know.
Right, let's go.
Just, thinking about it. Things and stuff. Okay. Guns. Guns are good. That's good. Shooting at the right direction. Oh, there was a bit of lag there. That's unfortunate, but it's working. I think that you shooters should probably go for the... Are there spearmen without shields? There are. Oh, go for the archers. That's a danger right there. Keep shooting the Lord. Yeah, those handgunners are doing their God's work. Doing God's work. Continue to shoot, boys! Fire at them! Come on, boys, nobody lives forever. Charge! That's your thing. You should have been the first one to say it on stream, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Stole it. To be fair, I'd say whatever anybody else says 1,000 times more than they say it. That's just, ADHD for you, I guess.
Right, how is old Franny boy doing?
Pretty good. Those archers aren't doing so good that I'm shooting at, though. That's nice. It's pretty nice. It's pretty good. Alright, you gunners need to maybe go and get into a position where you can shoot some boys.
Yeah, if you wouldn't mind, if you could set up either on the backs or on the side.
I'm moving through the gap and I'm going to shoot behind. I think we need to be Finn, though. Go Finn. There you go. That's
okay,
better.
How long have we got until the other army reaches us? Still got a while. Okay, those archers are gone.
Okay, there we go. Shooting at the swordsman. No, let's shoot that direction, actually. That's better. There we go. Yeah. Get the big guns going, boys. Alright, come on, boys! That's it.
Okay, if you could
what we want to see.
Turn and charge in the other direction, shoot in the other direction now, that'd be great, because I'm going to charge into the backs of these guys and hopefully
can do that for you.
Mess around with them.
Something that I can do with the things and the tools I have at my disposal.
Franz is now losing somehow.
He won't be for long. That's probably because I'm shooting him at the same time as shooting them, but that's not intentional. Or is it? No, it's not intentional.
Okay, they are now getting closer, so maybe prepare to turn around.
Big army loss? Oh, no, it's not army losses, it's just that guy. You want to turn around? Or you want me to keep shooting these boys so they don't come in?
Prepare for the second boys.
I know that, yes. With the archers I will do that, but with the gunners I need to kind of like harry these guys off who are not yet shattered.
That's fine.
Continue shooting! You have all the guns! As in the only guns on the field currently, at least I think so, yes.
Okay, alright, I'm gonna go and get those crossbowmen.
That's good. I've almost successfully shot these boys off the field.
Congrats.
You know, they'll have some good kills. It's nice. Oh, here they come. They're coming back, but they're still being shot at. Continue shooting. They're trying to come for you. Alright. Okay, well.
Are you... Okay, they're gone.
Yeah, they're running, the first one. Units, my hidden units are revealed. Is that bad? Yes, that's bad. Well, not that bad. Close to that. Okay. So they're doing alright. These guys, who should I shoot at? There's spearmen running away. They're not really worth it. I mean, the crossbowmen are about to get hit by them, so I suppose the spearmen are kind of the only guys that there's to go with, right?
Yeah, make sure you bring the handgunners up, mate.
Yeah, they're done. Good. Cool. Makes sense. Coming here. Like that, I think. You can actually just go, like, here, and you'll probably have a real good line of sight.
Your crossbowmen are right up in the front line right now, just FYI.
That's not good at all. Running back. Oh. Okay. Gunners are too far away. I should have begun moving them up quicker.
Okay, Franz, I'm gonna have to pull out, I think, just because he is getting messed up by Helmut.
Is gonna absolutely fuck you. Yeah, that's unfortunate right there. And they still have more boys. Well, I'm trying to pull into position where I can get real good shots on them without killing all your men. So I'll let you know when I'm there. There we go. That's a pretty much good enough place to turn. Oh, hello, boys. Good heavens, you boys. Blue-blooded murder of the English tongue. Blah! Is a reference to the song Sheila by Jamie T. Guns. Yes. Oh no. There are not many of your boys on the flank doing so well. Oh. You're about to go for them, so I won't do what I was about to do. I'll turn that way instead. Nice charge, Brew. We have all doing pretty good. Right Scoured are doing alright, you know. Definitely holding up better than they would have done beforehand, you know. Mm-hmm. Especially on melee infantry, sorry, against melee infantry on very hard. Or hard battle, I suppose.
Okay, their lord is...
To shoot that big
it's okay. Alright, I'm getting out.
The archers.
I am now.
Cool.
I just needed that charge.
I know. It seems like army losses are going to kick in a minute anyway.
I'm not convinced, but we shall see.
It depends how well I get these shots in, to be honest. Yeah, that's broken. That's good. Turn and shoot the swordsman because they're not broken. The archers are getting hit by the Lord, so I'll pull them out. That's fine. Continue shoots. At least Carl's alive. That's better than nothing. Go this way. Gunners! And gunners! Yes. There's the army losses. Beautiful. Well,
alright.
I feel good about that.
Let's kill off what we can.
Yep, I'm still shooting.
Oh god. Alright, let's make sure those crossbowmen... I'd never know the threshold anymore of when units are fully dead.
I think
3
like
units?
On Ultra it'll be like 3 or 4, right? I think on Small it's like 1.
Okay, I'm gonna change up targets then and go and try and get these spearmen and hope that those crossbowmen die off because they've only got 3 left.
I'm just trying to kill as many as I can.
I don't think anyone else. Okay.
The gunners are having to move up, that's a shame. Okay. Yeah, I've done all I can for gunners, but the crossbowmen are still doing good work.
They are indeed.
Yeah. That is 11 remaining, which is better.
Right, I'm gonna go super speed, see if we can reach these spearmen before they...
I've done what I can. I've done all I can.
I've done all I can. Come on, just get one more satisfying charge before they get off the battlefield. Come on.
It would be nice. Going straight into the back with the new charge mechanics should be
nice. They're not gonna make it.
You missed. That is the problem with right guard speed of 66.
60. Yeah, 66.
I did look at it as I said it. Do not. Anybody who will see the recording side of that will see that very clearly. So I'm not going.
They are so pretty. Yeah. So shall we talk a little bit about what we have on the game? So as you can see, we do have. Well, I mean, for me, I think I have pretty much all of the DLC, including the blood and gore, as you can see. Do we have? I think we might have all the DLC.
Blood and gore. Is there corpses on the ground? I don't know. Maybe I'm just missing.
I have
Yeah,
many
Hey, boys.
corpses.
Hey boys. Yeah, there's lots of dead bodies around. I'm pretty sure I got blood and gore. And hello, wonderful little halberdiers.
I think they were already dead, so I'm just gonna.
Yeah, they look pretty bloody and gory. If I was going by anything, I'd say that's not that pyrrhic. To be fair, you did get most of your infantry killed, but no, they're all right. They're all right.
Those absolute heroic swordsmen with 100 kills. What did they do? Holy!
I don't know, but they definitely took the hits more than the halberders.
Yeah, I would have been very, just as long as Franz, the halberdiers, the handguard, basically the special units, you know, the ones that I can't get until tier 3 or higher.
Yes. Well, you can get the halberdiers pretty quick. You just need to get a forge building.
I think they're still tier 3 though, aren't they? The barracks.
Tier 2.
Is it?
Barracks.
But then you need the forge as well.
Forge, yeah.
Oh, fair enough.
You just need enough things. I mean, you need to build buildings more than I do. I'm mostly going to be relying on raising dead.
I don't like the sound of that. It sounds unpleasant.
Well, it is extremely pleasant for me. Not very pleasant for you when they are standing at your door with like a 20 stack of things that I don't have tier buildings to build yet.
Yeah, that's not going to be pleasant. I need to stop you from having big fights.
Well, I don't know if you can guarantee that. That's my entire strategy. Is have big fights, raise the dead, have more, continue. Step 3, question mark, profit.
Repeat. Just lots and lots of repeat.
Sounds about.
So I do like the idea of getting that little bit of replenishment. It's only 300 bucks. I'm gonna go for a little bit of replenishment. It's not very much, but.
I mean, it's pretty good.
And then I will hopefully get my recruitment in, which will be nice.
It's me! I am the guy. Alright, have you, Manfred von Carstein, gone to go fuck off? You know what? If I could just take Tempelhof, Drakenhof, which I can because he's left, and he hasn't taken Essen, let's say, I could hypothetically use the Recruit Legendary Lords mod that we currently have running to have Manfred on turn 2, which would be lovely. Turn 3, rather, because he needs to run and suicide himself against the castle. You boys, get you two.
Also, I've just realised we said Grenstadt. Was that a game 1 thing, Grenstadt?
Grenstadt. It is a thing, yeah. It's the second building in Averheim. I can see it.
Ah, that's where we said Grenstadt, and I totally agreed. But it's actually the Uberstrike is where they came from. The second army.
I didn't really think about it, but yeah, Grenstadt is.
Yeah, it sounded so familiar. I just agreed with it.
Isabella up to there, and I'm going to attack Castle Drakenhof with Vlad. Because fuck this shit. It's time to get moving.
So I am, in fact, going to be fighting this one.
Yes, you are. Which means I can't cheese this.
Which means you cannot cheese this. Because
really
it is so we're doing racial capitals. Or are we doing faction capitals? I feel like racial capitals.
I should have swapped some boys. Give me 1 second. Continue siege. I need to swap some boys to Isabella and Vlad's armies, because I want all of the Skelly boys to be in Vlad's. I want the vampire to be in Isabella because she buffs them. And she can keep... she'll give one of her zombies, so she can have 1 unit of zombies and 2 vampire heroes. And now... she is the one... No, it's Vlad who's doing the thing, right? I did use Vlad, right? Please. Yes, good. Alright, yeah, you won't let me resolve this because that was the deal. That was the deal, Brendan!
Yeah, so what are we doing? Are we doing... Oh, I nearly clicked spectate then.
That would have been hilarious.
Are we doing... So obviously we're doing Legendary Lords. All Legendary Lords, every Legendary Lord you have to fight it, no matter how one-sided it is.
Yes.
However, faction capitals or racial capitals?
Oh, that's a good question. Faction capitals.
So basically, to wipe out a city, to wipe out a civilization, a faction. Sorry, we would have to do a fight.
Well, yeah, we'd have to do a fight. I think that's reasonable, right?
Well, it depends, because sometimes it's going to be like a little Skaven place that's only got one city.
That's true. If it's like a shitty,
We could just play
little
it by ear.
territory,
We could just play it by ear.
I might decide that I want to fuck with you one time, and you might do the same. We have to see how it works. All right. Right, just give me 1 sec. Okay, so I need to do some things, evidently. I need to set up in a way that is not going to get me absolutely fucked. But luckily, it's one of these good boys. I wonder if you're going to try and hold the gates. The walls, rather. That's a good question.
So do I.
I have a lot of bats, which is ideal for me.
You do have several bats.
I do have a lot of bats. I wonder if you get the buffs that the AI gets. I think we've talked about this before.
We have, yeah.
And we probably have talked about the fact that I think you do, because you still have the same level of like melee attack and shit, right? I do not know. But
Also, I think this is probably just a good time to chat about it, just because we've mentioned flyers. Is that I've heard, I haven't seen it yet for myself, but I've heard a rumor that I think it was from Troy, there is now the ability to tell flying units to land.
Well, that's exciting. That is extremely exciting.
Which I am excited for, because imagine right now if you could just be like, Vargeists, go to the city centre and land. Like, oh.
I would be excellently happy with that. I would just have a flying army and land one unit in like a fucking field somewhere and then go, fucking go, boys! There's like a plan, actually, if that comes in. Especially until Warhammer 3 when... you saw the trailer of Cafe, you saw it before I did. But,
I did, yes.
Me, that was something special.
I'm very much, yeah, it's going to be so good.
Cafe, Grand Cafe, Realm of the Celestial Dragon Emperor. Very cool. Obviously, I'm not a person who's able to speak whether it is culturally viable, so I will wait and see if there is anyone who's like, this is blah, but like, you know, looked good from the outside on initial impression.
Yeah, I like the look. I'm not gonna lie. Yes. I'm not looking forward to this. This is not going to be an enjoyable experience.
Drakenhof is not an exceptionally good place to defend. I'm going to be honest with you, Jams.
I'm just thinking more about the fact that you have. I feel like you could probably win this with probably just Vlad and Isabella.
Yes. Probably. We'd find out. It depends. As you know, you've got melee buffs. But we'll find out. How much I need to win.
Yeah, I'm good to go, mate. When you are.
Right, as am I.
Okay.
Okay, let's go. You boys. Good heavens.
Right,
go up.
aim at Vlad.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea, really. He's pretty fast, though. Can I just ziggity zag? I can.
My lord, that is a hell of a lot of
it's bats!
People that you have there.
Bats, please drop on the boys. I had the Blood Knight selected as well. I don't want the Blood Knight selected, I want the bats. Bats! Drop on them! Blood Knights, that's definitely a not thing that I want. Oh, you're using your bats on my Isabella. That's unfortunate. Do you think you'll win on that? Probably. You'll probably win on that.
I don't think I will, if I'm being honest with you, but I'm trying it. We're going to just see what happens.
I can do big magics on myself if I need to heal myself, so that's pretty good, isn't it? I just need to keep an eye on the unit cards, that's all. Lad 1 Warstein, go up. You boys go on the walls, please? Maybe? Oh, well, you're not going on the walls. You should be going on the walls. There we go, that's better. Lovely. Alright, now, all those bats are eating your boys. And now I want them to go eat some other boys. Because your bats are busy doing stuff, which means that I can just, you know, do what I need to do. Luckily, I can also use my crazy magics to hurt you. Which is definitely what I want. In as many ways as I possibly can. It's probably a bit of a waste of magic to be using that much on just stuff, but we're doing it live! Yeah, I'm feeling relatively good about this. if I'm being honest.
Yeah, I've got nothing left.
I understand. It's hard for you. Vlad, will you be better over gate? I think you'll be better over gate. Go break it down. Oh, I do love bats. Bats are good, guys. You should love bats. We have eaten most of your boys. But we do not yet have enough to heal any of my boys, because we do not have a good arcane conduit, which is unfortunate. But we can eat your lord, which is a bunch of ghouls. But I can heal some boys. Who do I want to heal? I want to heal these Vargeists. Who's lowest? They're not that bad, actually. 15 out of 16? I'll probably hold off on that. We'll wait and see, get some more magic in, and then make a decision when we... Oh, is that 13? No, it's 15. Lovely. We're doing away. Eating the boys. Okay, have we gotten through the gate yet? No. Yeah, there. 58, that's better. Okay, so how are you boys doing? You're doing okay. That's pretty good. Yeah, those bats are doing alright, I'll admit. I probably need to give a bit of a heal to this lady. And she should do that. Master of the garment on... not them, on them. Cool. And you should do Milk Cost Mystifying Miasma on them as well. I should probably have saved that for heals, but you know, whatever. You are concentrating on Isabella, which I don't like.
I'm actually not.
Oh, they're just she's fighting the Vargeists, that's why. She needs to just go and...
I am now, though.
Yeah, that's fair, that's reasonable. But that does mean that we get to kill all of the rest of them while they are focusing on her, which is not the worst of things. And she is the big magic lady, so she can do some stuff. Vlad, come help your boo. You go there before they do anything ridiculous. Oh, my boys are flying. That's not good. Stop flying, boys. Take them out. They are spear boys, though. That's not my favourite of things. You have some crit ghouls. You're definitely getting more of my boys than I would like in this. Oh, the gates are destroyed. That's what we want to see. Alright, go to the centre, please, boys. I should probably have sent the Blood Knights after. Hey, you know what? We still can. That's a thing that we can do, right?
You can.
How's Isabella doing? She's alright, and she can heal herself, that's good. That is your name, Isabella von Carstein. So Vlad and the Knights are on their way, that should do some stuff. You boys go in and just deal with some stuff. You're doing good on the fight on the walls, I'll give you that. You got your crit ghouls out front. The bats, however, are good. So if they swap targets, you can come up and fucking deal with these guys. Maybe I get a little bit of a charge bonus. Whoop. Ooh, you're crumbling, that's nice. So are my Vargeists though, I don't like that. I've lost almost one of them, that's unfortunate. Almost definitely. Get out of there, boys! And come over here. Where all of the mages are. Oh, there's more boys coming. Hello, guys. They're coming back! Oh, that's rude. Okay, so these three are fine, that's good. I thought you were going to just let me murder all of your people.
No, it's not as enjoyable.
Well, you say that. But it's very enjoyable for me. Oh, hello, army losses!
Ah, that's a shame.
Yeah, sorry about that, bud.
Sorry, fair play. You did good.
Thanks, bro. I left units in places a little bit too long sometimes, you know, like these three boys.
I didn't. What, the heroes?
Yeah. But they were doing alright, they held down the Vargeist pretty strong.
Yeah, really nicely.
Yeah, it's good. I was enjoying that.
And now you have the ancestral home.
I do, and Manny is probably going to get fucked in the next turn, actually, which is good. I will probably sack Loot and Occupy, because it's already low tier, right? And I get the big replenishment if I do that. So let's Loot and Occupy, get that bit of replenishment for when Manny comes back. Which he no doubt will.
He always does.
Except, well, even in the end times afterwards, he's come back in Age of Sigmar, I suppose. I was about to say, except the end times, but he does. He does.
Yeah, so I would imagine this is probably going to be, I'm assuming you're going to level up here, so this is probably going to be a good time to talk about other mods that we have on.
Ah, yes. So I have, well, we have the 2 points per hero, 2 points per legendary lord mods by Sebidee running currently, and I think that when we put this video up as a kind of actual video, I will link all the mods that we are using so that people can peruse. But yes, basically the beginning part of that is I now just have 2 points for my boys, which is lovely. Here's Lab on Carstein, which is good. God, how much do I need Lightning Strike? I need Lightning Strike quite bad, but do I need it that bad? I do need it bad. I'm going to get it with Vlad. And I'm going to get the Magics with Isabella, because I think that way, if I keep them together, I can keep a Magician in there if I need to, and other stuff. Undying Horde. Okay. Because she also has the heroes.
So I know, unfortunately, you didn't get to try out the Blood Knights there.
Yeah. Well, no.
But
No, I didn't.
I have to say, I did like the right side. They did feel like they were hitting slightly punchier, possibly. I didn't notice a massive difference, but I think they were being punchier. So I'm hoping we might be on the way to fixing cavalry in the game.
That would be good. That would be good.
Look at Franz,
okay. Is there
sexy
anything
man.
that I can fucking do right now, or is it just a fucking wait and see business? I think it's wait and see pretty much. Can I get Skelly Boys? No, only in the other stance. Okay, so that means that maybe can you swap with Vlad? No, okay. And Vlad's got 20, so no, can't do that. Damaged buildings! Well, yes, I did sack Drakenhof. That was probably, you know, I don't know if I describe it as a mistake, but it was,
You sacked it? Okay.
Well, no, I didn't sack it.
You looted and occupied.
Oh, he did take Ashen, though, so that means I can vassalize him if I want to, or I can just murder him.
Yeah, it depends on what you would rather do.
It does mean he's not taking attrition right now, though, so he'll probably be back next turn, which is not fun. So I'm going to have to deal with that one. Cool. Your turn.
Thank you very much, Lee.
Okay. So talk me through what you're doing.
I am debating whether I think the injured boys that I have left over is enough to take out Grunberg.
Very good.
I think it is.
Will you impact master debating that you
you could say so, that I am a bit of a very successful debater.
Indeed. And some might say that my linguistics is
oh, well, that's unpleasant again. I'm gonna have to do another fight. Just because if I do, which by the way, it is a very nice mechanic, the most recent way, where they've changed the auto resolve so that you can see who you would lose. Yeah, and this one is saying that I would lose the Reichsguard, so therefore I shall be doing another fight. And I have effectively no front line, so this will be interesting. It's going to be.
All about, you have the same speed as them, right? So really, if you have a couple of units to slow them down, keep the guns in front of them first, and then when they get close to the guns, pull them back, and then shoot from the point where they hit the line, and then when they go through the line, pull them back again, and then you'll be fine.
I think it's just going to be, I'm going to send out the Reichsguard to just try and bait away a few units.
Sure.
Win that fight with what doesn't get baited away, and then we go from there. Yeah, I'm slightly worried about Franz, just because he is severely injured.
Yeah, I mean, you know, you put him one-on-one against the Lord on very hard with no points in the melee skill.
It's only hard. It's only hard. It's very hard, so...
Well, but it's the second hardest difficulty, which very hard is for campaign.
Yeah. Would you like to do shooters again? And I can then micromanage... Yeah, go for it.
I've got more to play with now, that's nice.
You do. So if I set up like here, I think...
You count these guys as shooters? I count them as infantry. I put them in my line.
Wait, who?
The free companies.
Oh yeah, I didn't even think, to be fair. Pass them back. Give them back. Thank you.
I basically put them as like I would create a breach with gunners. I put them in the front line, but they're the breach.
Okay, right, so I think what I might do, if we set up...
Yeah, where do you want your breach this time with guns?
I think what I'm gonna... I might move back slightly just to give myself more time to move around with. So if I set up here and make them charge to me, and then they will be set up with their... with
Okay,
themselves
I'm gonna set
on
up
the hill.
here. Okay, so you're there. So create a breach between the big one and the two small ones, yeah? Like here.
I'm gonna do
Left line
this.
behind that.
I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna set up like there. Like that? Is that okay?
Make it longer, a little bit, like that.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Like this.
But then actually, obviously, put the corner in. So move it like, just a little bit to the left. Like
there.
Here. Yeah, that's good.
Okay, and these guys I'll move in a little bit. I am going to try and do some baiting with the Free Company.
You are a master baiter.
I'm going to set up here actually and see if I can get some shots off on their lord, because he is the only real dangerous unit.
Oh, that's good.
Alright,
Well,
let us begin.
the archers! We shoot the boys. Yes, by the big hammer. Spread out. Get those shots wide. Look at that loose formation. Gonna hit the loose side of the barn.
Okay, I'm not going to lie, we've set up very poorly here with that hill in front of us, because I wasn't really thinking about your checkerboard.
We should pull back.
Yes, we should.
I'm pulling back to on top of this hill up here.
Yeah, I'll set up in front.
That was a good spot. I don't pay so much attention to terrain at the beginning, definitely. That is a flaw in my stratagem, occasionally. And just to remind you, Alt Drag left click is useful for moving formations in formation.
I am going to set up where I am currently. I will move this guy slightly further away just so you don't have to deal with that. Let's move this guy a little bit closer. You might want to move the handgunners around.
Well,
okay.
Yes, I'll put them in between the guys here, like that.
I wonder if it might be worth trying to get a few charge bonuses in on these guys.
And if you want to shorten the breach, you can always shorten the breach, it's your choice.
No, this will be fine.
This will give me the maximal amount of shoots.
Oh, I can't see anything.
You need to get Walkmar the Grim because he gives you the big speed on Empire Knights and Free Company and Flashlights. Look at those shots, boys!
Yes, if you could rinse those guys. Maybe aim for the spearmen as much as possible, just because they are not shielded. I was too late.
Better did that. Now you guys go for the swordsman. Cool. We're coming for the gunners. Nope, they're not. That's good. Look at that. You boys, shoot the other guys now. The breach gunners. Shoot them as well. That's good. You guys reform.
Okay, so we now have the Lord reforming.
Just reforming my line.
Yeah, I'm just gonna move back slightly.
They're still in range. Yep, that's what I want. Nice.
Okay, now prepare to really rinse that Lord, please, because that is what I require.
Or just the...
Just with the handgunners.
Cool.
Go for the spearmen with everyone else.
Cool. I'm going to try micro the shots on the gunners because you can make them be real accurate if you just shoot one volley at a time. They are not firing as much as I was hoping. There we go. Fire the guns. Why are they not all firing? I think some of your archers are blocking my gunners. Oh, my archers.
They're your archers.
They are my archers. I am blocking my own gunners. They're coming forward as well. I should hold that off a little bit.
Move them back. Oh, the Lord's in your gunners.
Pulling them back now. You're engaging the halberders, which is helpful. I've still got 90 boys currently, so we're doing alright. He's breaking.
Yep, I got a nice little hit with Franz in there.
I'm going on top of the hill with the gunners. Yeah, Carl's doing good work.
Okay, I'm gonna reset up with my front line.
I'm gonna just get.
I'm gonna take my cavalry back out to try and do some more baiting.
Hit those Spielmans. Spielmans. You guys are not in the best of positions. Okay. Guns are doing good work. Keep shooting, boys. We don't want them coming back. That is what we want to see.
Preparing for the next spearman unit.
Yep, we're almost there. This is where you need like a infantry commander, a cavalry and a cavalry commander, or an infantry and cavalry commander and a ranged commander or whatever.
Yep.
Micro is god in this game, especially when you're playing on harder difficulties. I always find it much harder playing on harder difficulties.
Oh, there we go, army losses.
Just because me and you, we look after each other even if we're playing head to head.
Nicely done, Charlie. Very, very good. Alright, this was a siege, so I shall just...
That's a decisive work, as we say.
It is. We lost 7 men. Oh,
yeah, that's
very nice.
Pretty solid.
Oh, and also I'm a big fan of the fact that Franz's 1 kill was on the Lord.
That's great. Yeah, you did good. You got good on your 3 company, I got good on my gunners and all of the archers. I'm happy with that. Though the one underperforming unit of archers is unfortunate. 19 kills, not so great.
They might have just been off to the side or maybe blocked.
They were the ones on the left, yeah. They are unfortunately the boys who did not get all the good goods. But we got more kills when he evenly distributed the remaining boys. 53 now.
Yeah, fair enough. It's one of my points of interest, I'll say, how it divvies up the kills, and I don't know if it gives XP or anything based on that. If it does, I feel like it's a little bit unfair.
No, it's all based on decisive victory or close victory or whatever like title you get. Decisive victory gets the most. I think close victory gets the same, but everything below that gets less.
Ah, even Pyrrhic doesn't give. Pyrrhic victory wouldn't give
you full. No, doesn't give you full XP.
What about heroic?
Heroic, I think, gives you quite a lot. I think it might be comparable to decisive, if not more, maybe. Maybe that's the biggest. Okay, well, you did pretty good. Got your 2nd territory, I see. I feel like I need to just punch Manfred really hard next turn. That's probably the best way forward.
Yeah, quite possibly.
Oh, but all of my Vargeists survived. That's nice.
Really? What? All? I swear we killed one of them.
You've got 2 remaining on that one. I might have got terrorised again because I'm a wamp.
Oh, that's annoying.
Well, yeah.
Okay, right, let's do some more recruitment.
You can recruit.
Let me get some more archers. I feel like we also probably want some more boys just to sort of stand in the line.
Sure, that makes sense to me.
Okay, that's happening. That's occurring. We have some money left over. I've met some people. Nordland. Let's see who. Does anybody like me? Kislev like me. Corone like me. The dwarfs do like me.
Nobody likes Big Papa Vlad.
Don't want.
But they will love it when the revolution comes.
Greetings on behalf of the Empire. Now what brings you here with a shield?
Yeah, big red vampire shield, definitely communist.
Definitely.
Definitely communist.
Um,
Definitely
okay.
doesn't want midnight aristocracy or anything. Definitely big communist lad.
It is now your turn.
Sure. I mean, yep.
So yeah, and you'll notice because of some of the mods that we have, like for example the 2 points per level, it does mean that we can be a hell of a lot more frivolous when it comes to planning out how we want to level people up.
So that does make that a little bit easier, but on the other side, the AI levels their lords up in a more competent way.
Yes,
They can get a lot
which
more shit
I
done.
think it makes it more fun though. It means you come up
I
against,
like it, I
you
like
won't
it,
come up against like a Grimgor that's decided he's gonna make, you know, his faction really good, or trying to do that. You will come up against a Grimgor that is going to shit on you.
Yeah, I mean he's gonna try and eat your baby. But
I think that is going to be the issue that you're going to have is when Grimgor inevitably kills the dwarfs and
I mean,
comes for
yeah.
you.
Oh Manny, look at that tiny army you've got over there. Ah, dude, you should have fucking seen it coming. Alright, we're going in, boys. I have encircled Ashen. You have to fight this as well.
I
This is going to
do.
be an interesting one.
I have to say I'm slightly interested that you have decided to kill him rather than go for
I feel like it's going to be a more
the
interesting one
vassalizing.
because- well, is another benefit of the recruit legendary lord mod, isn't it? Is that it makes it an easier decision for people to
It
decide,
does.
like,
I don't know how long it will be until you go for that third army though.
Yeah, probably a little while. It depends on when I get my Skelly stack technology, which I should have actually started going for instead of the other one. Excuse me 1 second, I need to switch my technologies very quickly while I remember. I need to go for the Book of Archon instead of the other one because I need to get 3 skeletons, because that's important, James.
Yeah, I've got absolutely nothing. No, I got no idea about. I got no idea about vamps at all.
At which point, I will be able to have as many armies as I want, James.
Yeah.
All of them were caster lords. And Wind of Death!
Oh, I nearly did it again. I started going for that spectate button.
It would have made me laugh if you'd done that. Would we reload it? No, we wouldn't. We'd have to just do it, right?
We just go for it, yeah.
Yeah, we just go through with it. But like, this will be fun. You've got some boys in there, and I think you've got some injured Eshin people coming in as well. And I have my full stack with Isabella backing me up and 2 heroes. So this should be nice.
Okay.
You have Vargeist, though.
I don't think I have Vargeist. I have a Vargulf.
Sorry, you have a Vargulf, I have Vargeists.
Yes.
You don't have the flying units to take on my flyers right now. Which
No,
is
I do
good
not.
Because I have 1 injured boy who I do not have the ability to get above 6 boys right now, which is unfortunate. Because you cannot revive more boys than you started with, James. That is the lesson for you.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Yes, I have learned the ins and outs of the vampire counts. I have.
Through many hours.
I have tested myself. Lost. Been destroyed. Burned. The sun is burning to us, James.
Okay.
As are the Hellfire rocket batteries. Hellstrom rocket batteries, sorry. Alright, so I need a big line of melee infantry to just throw at you for a bit, because that's how that works. I've got some Blood Knights, who are probably faster than most of the things you've got, right? How fast is your Vargulf, James?
80.
Oh, that's actually faster than the Blood Knights. That's cool. Huh. Well, that's going to be unpleasant for me, isn't it? I'm going to have to think about how to deal with that. The Blood Knights are anti-large. It's better than nothing. So the charge bonus versus charge bonus thing probably will mean that you win out on that one due to your big melee buffs. Gonna have to think about that one. Where's Isabella coming in from? Over here? Great, cool. Vargulfs have regeneration?
Vargulf?
Yes.
Yes, they do.
Yes. That's unpleasant for me right now. Well, I have lots of bats. That is my answer. I have lots of bats. Okay, well I'm ready when you are, James. I think pretty much.
Yeah, I think I'm good to go as well.
Okay. Melee infantry line. Fucking go. I need to group you up, keep you in position, and just fucking send you at the fucking boys. All the heroes follow along, but a little bit behind. Blood Knights. Hey, no, go over here. Sorry, not like that, thank you. And all the flying boys, I would like you to, I don't know, prepare. Have they given him Spirit Leech like an idiot?
He has, yes.
Silly boys. Well, to be fair, with the extra points, it's not that bad. At least he can get all of them. When it's just like a choice between like vampire magic or shadow or death magic, like vampire magic wins, man. It's got loads of good shit. It is the big good. The big bloody good. Makes you wish that when you get the big Nagash, he has the vampire magics. Because if he has death magic, which probably he should, you know, things happen. I see that you are beginning to do your thing in terms of setting your lineup. I am flying some boys on top of your area. Do not worry about this. You have no range. Neither do I. This is the fun thing about vampire counts, is that like I think I got this. It's just going to be a real interesting one because I have to like really synchronize how this is going to hit. You know.
I don't know if you do, if I'm being honest. I feel like you could probably just throw everything you've got, and I don't think there's going to be much I can do to stop it.
I think that again, because you've got the cheats, you have to remember that an equivalent unit of your boys is better than an equivalent unit of mine.
I don't know, I'm still not convinced that I do have the cheats.
You think? You have some, surely, because it doesn't change the melee attack and melee defense from what they were at the beginning.
So how good does no, surely zombies have better melee attack and defense than 5 and 6 on hard difficulty.
Okay, yeah, mine are 5 and 6 as well. I guess that's the same. Never mind. Unless I'm buffing them because I'm, you know, no, they've got Manny. So yeah, that wouldn't make sense. Vlad and Manny are pretty much equivalent at that point, except for Manny gets better magic and Vlad doesn't get mounts. Which, when you add those two things up, it doesn't seem like Vlad gets the fairest of deals. But that's just me thinking that.
You are a big fan of the Vladimir.
I do like Vladislav. Is Vladislav, Vladimir, yeah. Let's be honest. I'm going to go kill your bats, because I don't like that you have things that are also flying.
Okay.
Oh, you're flying them away. That's rude of you. I was just going to come and murder them.
Well, you can
what's
do.
The strongest units that you got? I mean, yeah, sure. Well, that was not what I was trying to do. I was trying to do that with them, and then I need you boys to go this way. Good. Now, the Cav need to maybe, I don't know, are they facing the right way? They're facing that way. Okay, good to know. So if I just drop like, I don't know, 500 bats on your ghouls, right? Into the back of them, boys! Oh, look at that fucking charge, James.
Very spicy.
That's significantly better than it used to be. Oh, I feel that's relatively spicy, James. Oh, you're sending your bats to fly away? Who are you sending them after?
No one.
You're just flying the bats away?
Yeah, they're just running.
Okay, interesting. Well, I have people to run into the back of your boys, which would be the better use of my time. Oh, that was not a good charge, boys. I fucked up too much there. I was about to blame the boys, and then I remembered there's video evidence of me fucking up. That's gonna make me the friendlier of the boys. Alright, so if I just kill all of your boys except for the Vargolfs, I feel like I probably can get you on army losses, right?
Yeah, I'd imagine so.
Yeah, I think I'm just going to send these boys to right on Manny, because as soon as he goes down, your entire fucking flock's dying.
Oh my god, that yeet! Holy Jesus!
Guys, that was a solid yeet, boys. Well done. We feel that in the homeland. There's the army losses. Or is it just... Yeah, losing currently, not army losses. Now, all of the heroes and stuff, that's everybody focusing on Vlad, so I probably need to do a heal. You do that. One of you has that too, right? No, but Isabella's got a thing. You use that, and Master of the Garment on... Oh, it's a negative thing, right? So I need to do that Vlad as well. And... there we go. How's Manny doing currently? He's doing alright, you know? He's a tough boy.
He is indeed.
Go and fucking stab him, Vlad. You hero do that on him as well. You are fine. You heal your... Oh, that was the wrong person to heal. Fuck. Whoops. Well, that's unfortunate, isn't it? You've got your bats and boys doing good shit. I mean, I don't really know how to improve this more without magic. more than I currently have. So good job. How's my fly boys doing? We're doing okay. Your warriors are rallying. That's good. That's good. Get the flyers out of there and do another one, maybe. Yeah, let's get a charge going. Let's get a cycle charge going. We need to keep the boys in good condition, and also we need to get that good swoop down on the boys who are not broken yet. Sorry, crumbling. There we go. That's some fell bats, and we're eating them. They can't even fly away because we can fly on them. Now the knights, where are you? Come out. It hurt, and I shouldn't have left you in for as long as I did. That's okay. That's what Vampire Magic is for, but Vlad needs it more than you do right now, because he's fighting Manfred. Well, he was until Manfred started chasing the fucking Blood Knights. Come on, boys! There we go, that's a big swoop. Yeah, fucking kill him, boys. Alright, heals, anybody? No. Dance Macabre? Probably a good idea. You can go and heal this Blood Knight group so that they are going to fucking hell. My finger dexterity is not on point today. There we go. There we go. Hopefully getting some more Blood Knights will balance the power more in my favour, and I bet it'll just...
Yeah, I would imagine so.
Especially because you're like mainly fighting Vlad, and that's like not going to lower my balance of power until he's dead, and I feel like Manny's way more likely to get taken down at this point.
Oh, I think I just spirit leeched the wrong person. I was aiming for Vlad, and I think I got one of the.
I got you with one of mine. The Fly Boys should be continuing to attack.
There we go, army losses. Congrats.
Excellent. I have gained Manfred von Carstein.
Oh no, it's not actually army losses as of yet.
It's okay. I'm going to swoop on your fucking bar guys, and that'll probably do it. There we go. Kill him!
There we
That'll
go.
leave more room for Vlad to just punch him. Right. There you go. Technically, not having Vlad being the only one fighting him is probably actually weakened the effort on Manny, you know? Vlad's a lot stronger than him, but not as good a magician. He's probably getting blocked by all of the bats and shit.
There we go.
Goodbye, Manny.
Look at that blob.
Well, I don't know if I get Gorse with the mod. Let's find out. Excellent.
Nicely
Well,
done.
Thank you. You put up a very good fight with that. They said it was going to be decisive. You made it a close.
Did I?
Yeah.
Fair play.
Yeah. I don't know if I lost any units. I don't think I did.
No, you didn't. You did not.
But a good showing, old boy. You are getting the weekly inferior armies currently due to the only fighting from small settlement garrison and Manny's original army. By the looks of things. But I am satisfied.
So what does Manfred start with then? Crypt ghouls, bats, and Vargulf.
Pretty much, and some skellies.
Is that what? Is in like his three cool units that he starts with? Like Vlad starts with.
Yeah.
Blood Knights, Vargeists.
And he gets more Vargeists. He gets like 4. He gets 3 Vargeists and the Blood Knights. So, and then he gets some bats as well. So it's like that's insane, you know.
Yeah, fair play. I mean, I'm not a big fan of the bats. I think they're a bit.
The bats in Swarm are good. In Single, not so much. They are very good if you buff them with Isabella's stuff. They can get like super acceleration and stuff.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Like this, you can get it with Volkmar for, as I said, the Flagellants, the Free Company, and the Empire Knights. Whereas I can get it for a lot of my guys with Isabella, like dire wolves and bats and things. I am King Vampire. Come to me, my son. Come to me. Occupied, please. Excellent. We have destroyed Sylvania. So, Templehoff. Fancy seeing you here. Alright, yeah, Isabella, I'm going to get some direwolves in her army. How much will that kill my income? Quite a lot, but not as much as it could. It's not going to, like, kill it. I think Isabella's going to need the hunger soon. You know what, I'm going to start the hunger in the heck with her, just because they both need to get the hunger, because that's going to give them the good regeneration in melee. But that's for that. Spirit Leech. Life Leeching. Increase recharge rates, please. And you, I would like to get the Yeah, 1 point in phenomenal pendulum and 1 in smoke mirrors. Now Vlad.
I command here.
This is the good thing about starting as Vlad. You get so many heroes to start. It's just like, okay, do you want to do this or this or this and this? How about this and this?
Bring me
I think that's good enough on casualty replenishment rate. I want to get up to the hero capacity on vampires pretty soon, so I'm going to do that. Because I need to get a vamp stack in Isabella as quickly as possible and send her into Altdorf. Don't worry about that, James. That's not plotting or planning or anything.
Good.
You better not! Alright, can I get any heroes? No, probably? No. How about, have I got a growth building and anything? Can I afford a growth building and anything? I cannot afford a growth building and anything, but do I still get necromancers for that? Yeah, I need to get the growth buildings up, son. I need them in every settlement. So I should get rid of this and get a growth building so I can start getting necromancers. Okay, well, that solved my problem pretty quick of what I'm going to do with these settlements. I think that's it, James. Your turn.
Thank you.
So, talk me through what...
So,
Vladimir's over that direction. I do think I do need to just absolute bum rush Uberstrike, because otherwise they will get another turn of recruitment, which is not what I want. We do not like the sound of the recruitment.
summon the elected counts.
That's true. Can you kill Kemler for me?
I
appreciate
can
it.
give it my best try.
I would really appreciate
I
it.
did actually get
I can't really
2
kill...
level ups.
Sorry. I was going to say, I can't kill Marcus Wolfhart for you, but I can definitely kill all your elect counts if you want.
By the comet.
I'd rather you didn't, if I'm being totally honest. Right, so I mean, ideally I would like spearmen with shields, but
It sounds like you're one of those guys who cares about Imperial authority, James.
I do. I very much do care about it.
Well, you'll be happy to know that I'm intending to take over my province first.
I am. That makes me happier.
That's true. However, after that, I am intending to do a total blitzkrieg west of Sylvania.
So this is going to be a very short game then.
I mean, the Babs are very strong very early, but not very strong very late, so I need to win this quick or I am going to get smashed as soon as you get Hellstorms.
Yeah,
So I cannot just waste your
Hellstorms are just, they're so good.
Yeah. I cannot waste your ammo, because you are not the AI. Therefore, I cannot win when it gets to that point, so I need to kill you before you get to that point, which is tier 4, I believe, right?
Yeah, I haven't looked, to be fair. I've not done any...
I have played an Empire campaign recently. I have not been researching just how to kill you. So that would be a particularly legitimate strategy at this point, to be honest.
command here.
I think I'm going to start by just taking out Temple off. This means you have to fight it again, doesn't it?
Yeah, I guess.
Well, you'll have Rutgar Skellen. Well, let me tell you, this, it has some Graveguard in there. It might actually be worth it.
I guess it is a capital, isn't it?
It's a province and state capital.
Yeah.
Though I'm not particularly happy about the way it's set up currently. I might need some more boys before I go in and do that. And I'm not at war with them yet, so you know. Ooh, gold mine. Yeah, I need that. Big muns, hun. And right now we'll do the growth building, I think. As I need those necromancers pretty quick. And here as well. Because growth is God, even without actually having a province to grow yet, that is still going to be useful later, and it will get me to the necromancers quicker. So, I'm accepting it. Isabella cannot recruit any more boys, so we might actually need to attack this turn. You have 1 lord, and you will have 16 units, 18 people. I'll have 23. You'll have walls though. Fuck it. Let's see what happens. Declare war! Valiant defeat with just Vlad. What happens when I move Isabella up? This might turn out to be a huge mistake, James.
That's fine by me.
Well, I'm sure it is. It says Pyrrhic victory, and I would lose nothing important. But you are going to fight it, you say, yeah?
I don't know. It's not really like a... I was thinking, when I said capitals, I was thinking more racial than...
So you mean like...
Maybe
Vlad...
just like important,
okay,
maybe just like important capitals, so
yeah,
like Middenheim maybe.
I get you. Okay, so more like strategically important assets in this particular...
Well, no, not even just thinking lore-wise. Like, I'll do
Okay.
all racial
Yeah,
capitals and then some other capitals that
I
aren't.
mean, it is the fight between the Empire and Vlad right now. We don't need to necessarily push it too much at the beginning with that, I guess. That is going to be the crux of the matter. I'm happy to auto, so just auto that if you want it.
3 lots of Graveguard. I mean, this Graveguard would shred whatever you put against them, really.
Heroes can take him out, and the cavalry from a backward strike would take him down, but that's about it.
Yeah, but I will have the wall.
And Male Cosmetics to buy me asthma.
What does... He is a wizard. What does he have, wizard-wise? He does have...
He
the
has
heck.
which is a heal, and he has the Lance Macabre, which is a buster.
I don't know if I have a way of taking out young Vladimir.
I don't know, it depends if you get your profile off him quick enough or whether he's
Oh,
got...
they're not overly fighty.
I have 40 speed, you have 27, I can get him out if you get the Graveguard on me. The thing that you can get me with is the Vargeist, but I think he'll take out one unit of Vargeist, and I have Isabella and 2 heroes to back him up, but it's up to you what you want to do.
I can't be bothered for this.
Very good. It was a pretty good fight though. Enjoyed that. Excellent. I am in charge of Temple Hearth. So Vlad needs to get some more boys in. And Isabella needs to get some more boys in as well. We can't get any of that shit yet. We didn't beat Zelig van Kruger, so we don't get a blood kiss, unfortunately. You know what? I think it's going to be Vlad who needs to be the guy right now, so you get those 2. Well, they might attack Isabella outside.
Oh, I've just realised the downside of being the Empire is that I'm going to have to fight back the Orcs every 6 turns at Helmgart.
Yeah, you don't have to do that so much as Gelt, that's the thing. Would?
What do you mean? I don't have to do that. Of course I have to do that. I have to fight back the Skull Smashers.
If you were Gelt, you wouldn't have to do that as much.
Oh, right, okay, yeah.
Is what I said.
Well, yeah, if I was Gelt, then I would be right on your border. Like, holy shit.
Yeah, you would have a real hard time with that one, because if I just flooded you, you might have a bit of a hard time with it, but we'll find out whether that is a problem for you or not later. You have missile units, which the Vamps don't. And you're not used to play with non-missile unit army, so I don't think that you're quite used to the Vamp playstyle yet, so playing against them isn't your strongest suit.
I was... what?
As in, you're an exceptional player with, like, tactical stuff, with setting up, like, firing lines and choke points, and that is your strongest suit.
Yeah, I don't understand where we got onto talking about me playing as vampires.
Because you were playing as vampires in the other 2 fights we just had.
Oh, right, okay, sorry. Yeah, I misunderstood what we were talking about. Okay, cool.
Okay, I was
Sorry.
just bringing attention to the fact that you are actually significantly better than me a lot of the time in this game, rather than it
We
looking like
shall
I'm
see.
just
Oh,
following you.
I really wanted that Imperial Authority off the bat, but unfortunately, it is not going to happen.
Yeah, well, it happens. I'd be interested to see if this actually automatically goes onto YouTube. That'd be quite funny. And then we can just upload my stream as like the alternate view, so people can have a look as anyone becomes interested.
Yeah. I don't have anything that I can get as of yet, so I guess we just go in and take out... Do I lose anything important? I do not.
Hey. Cool. I almost clicked spectate there, that would have been bad.
I mean, it would have been fine.
We would have won.
Well, if spectate, you'd have been on my side, so we definitely would have won.
It's true. So have you been using Helmgart as a Saxy?
No, I haven't
Okay,
got
so-
Helmgart. I can't get Helmgart yet.
Okay, so sorry, not Helmgart. Helmgart is your fort, right?
No, Helmgart is the fort. Oh yeah, sorry. I thought you said the fourth. Yeah, Helmgart is the fort.
Yeah, so basically, if you used Helmgart as a Saxy, with an army with at least 1 slot open, you have a chance of getting the mortar, like 10% chance every turn. Because you can steal artillery.
Good.
So it's worth it. You can get a very early mortar, very quickly, and you can potentially get 3 if you do it for long. You're going to need strength by the time I hit you, so I'm just giving you what I've figured out while I was choosing. Oh.
Okay.
That's how long I take to get you, and whether I fuck with Sterler the entirety of the Empire declares war on me, then I might have a real fucking problem.
Oh, I did not do upgrades. Upgrades,
That is-
Jimbo. Upgrades.
That is
That's
unfortunate.
1 turn wasted.
Well, it's only a waste if you didn't have a good time.
Is it?
Well, yeah. That's my opinion, at least. I think opinions are important.
They definitely are.
Mm-hmm.
So the secessionists.
Okay.
Okay, I'm hoping that's their.
Ooh, refugees of war from Sylvania. Fancy seeing you here.
No.
I'll accept those refugees. So, just for anyone who eventually ends up watching this, the Recruit Legendary Lords mod allows you to get the Legendary Lords from a destroyed faction through that screen that you just saw. There's 4 options, one of which is to kill the Legendary Lord, one of which is to pass them on to other players or other factions, one of which is to defer the decision, and one is to gain access to that Lord. So I now have Manny, and I think I probably have Gorst as well. Yes, I do. That's exceptional. So I did not have to wait until turn 33. And now, when I get that nice little skelly tech, which I'm working towards, I can...
Bum rush.
Yes. Precisely. I need to...
So this could be like a 30, 25, 30 turn game that we play here.
Could be, but I don't know if I'm going to get you that quickly. We'll see. How much do you allow me to cheese is the question, because I got so many things to do. Alright, I'm going to take 4 Oberstar, and I think I'm going to... yeah, what I'm going to do is...
I'm going to go back to it and just say, regarding fighting, are we limiting ourselves to only legendary lords and faction capitals, or can we fight at any point?
Well, Jammers, that depends entirely on you now. Because I've enjoyed enough the start of this game and think it's going well enough that I'm happy to go, like, you can do it if you want.
Would rather have like stricter outlines in, just because I feel like if seen as we are streaming, so I feel like we need stricter guidelines.
Okay, that's fair enough. All right, I'd say that it can anything which is not going to strategically like destroy the other person to the point where they are not going to get to the other person, right? Is fine, but we should check first. And if someone goes, "This is going to wreck me," because they're
so I understand what I just don't like the vagueness of that. I'd much rather say like black or white.
I understand. Is that going to work? That's a Pyrrhic victory. I'll take it because it's just going to be a sack city anyway. Let's get Isabella up.
Do I think that I could do enough to kill off something fun? Which is why I'm...
What's the rules?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Okay. So...
I think we should just say, unless it is a legendary lord or a faction capital, we cannot fight it.
Understood. That sounds good to me.
That's what I would rather do.
Yeah, I'm happy for that.
Because then it's more about how good you play rather than how good you can fuck up the other person.
That makes complete sense. Very good. I'm happy with that. I need to just keep track of Sylvania's public order for a little bit because I'm going to be sacking Waldenhof for levels. Okay, so Isabella.
Yeah, and I feel like in which case we should probably start outlining maybe cities around us that do count as fightable battles. So I'm thinking probably maybe any fort battle, maybe.
Battles, yeah?
I don't know, maybe not 4 battles actually, just because there's so many of them.
I'm okay with it if that's what you want to go with.
Nah, I can't. There's so many forts. I don't think any of the other Empire capitals, apart from probably Altdorf, just because it's Gelts, and probably Middenheim, just because it's a law thing. Yeah.
That makes sense. And I don't know if you're going to fight it.
Maybe Marienburg.
Marienburg's good. I feel like by the time I get to Middenstag, you will already own it. So kind of that's a bit of a super.
It depends, because I start with very low fealty with them, so, or they start with very low fealty to me.
It depends if you are going to smash them, or if you are going to do the thing, you know.
Well, yeah, it does. I guess it does. I normally, to be honest with you, my normal strategy here is I finish off the secessionists. I then normally try and kill off the... No, I don't normally go for Wissenberg, to be honest with you. I do then normally go for Marienburg, because I fucking love the grenade launcher outriders that you get there.
They're good, they're good. I will just remind you, you cannot get steam tanks until you take...
No.
no.
Yeah, of
Yeah,
course.
specifically. So that, for you, might be more of a strategic importance than it used to be.
Yeah.
Growth is good. Okay,
I mean, if
points.
it's going to be a 30-turn war game anyways, I'm not going to get to steam tanks. But I understand your point.
No, but you will get one as a Empire State Troop if you get no.
That is true. I do get the...
At which point you gain similar access to high tier units. It's only one every 10 turns, obviously, but like
15, I think.
For the steam tank, maybe, yeah, actually. But then you...
No, as in, I think it's 15 turns for all of the Empire State.
Not all of them. Some of them are smaller, some of them are longer.
Oh, is it? Okay, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I think that the two smallest are like the Middenheim swords people and the ones that you've got Eldred Scar, so it might be 15 to 20 or something. This is a assumption I made when I played Empire, so I'm not going to say it's definitely that, but it's what I thought.
No, fair enough.
We have gone from 1 to 2 to 3 people regularly. Is there anybody there? It would be nice if there was somebody there. That'd be funny. If not,
Oh, you watch? Yeah. I have not been paying attention. I've got the chat up, but I have not been paying attention.
I just have been keeping half an eye on it while it's been off my turn occasionally. Just it's gone like 1, 2, 3 up, down a couple of times, and I haven't stopped watching, so I'm very confused. Might mean that there's 2 people. Who knows?
Quite possibly. Let me see what happens actually if I tab. Oh no, I don't want to do that. I don't want to risk tabbing out.
No, please do not dox yourself on the first episode.
Yeah.
That would be unfortunate. You have set it in a way that shouldn't happen, but...
Yeah, that's why I want to test it.
It's a big butt. That's a big butt. It's a huge bitch. Love.
Alright, let's stop being so dumb about this and start being smart.
Stay hydrated, James.
You gotta stay hydrated.
Always be hydrating, as a friend of ours says. Spread it as a hashtag.
I am tempted by the public order building just because.
Always be hydrating. I'm typing it in the chat, James.
Nice.
There we go. There we go. ABH. There we go. Well. That's a lot of red on my map. I'm actually pretty happy with that to start. You love a solid.
There we have Helmgart, which there's no point in taxing. We want that one so it grows faster. I can't do any recruitment from here. Right, question is, what buildings do I want to be here? I feel like happiness could well be a big issue, especially if you're going to bum rush me, so I am going to go for the happiness building.
I mean, sure. If I get enough Vampire Corruption into your territories, nothing's going to save your public order.
That's true.
I mean, these two factions are legitimately designed to fight each other.
Yeah. I do need to go and take out Skarsnik as well.
I mean, sure.
So I might, whilst I'm here... No, I need to go and take out the Secessionists first.
Definitely don't want him to become Grim War. That would be bad.
That would be very bad.
Having a border with the big green is not my favourite thing. Especially playing Empire. Okay.
I just need to kill him off before he can take out Carrick Norn.
Sure.
Marienburg is being besieged, which I do not like the sound of, because if Corone gets Marienburg, I am being friendly with Bretonia, so I really...
We do have the big trading regions.
We do, but I need to have a region in that province, because we haven't got the unrestricted one. We've got... Well, we've got it, but we haven't got it turned on.
Then take Gorsel.
Yeah, it's just about getting to it.
Yeah, either Gorsel or you take...
now.
Armau, yeah. Okay, I don't think Ashen needs this. Anyone who would be watching my screen at any point will figure out that I'm destroying all of my military buildings immediately. I'm just like, yeah, it's free money. Fuck it. I got fucking raised dead. I'm fine. Auto resolve, please. Excellent.
Yep, so every legendary lord fight and a racial capital or
Cool.
other capital,
Sure,
like other
that
city
means
of importance.
Yep, that means that we're technically already in fidelity with the rules. I hope that Essen and any of these silly little elector boys don't try and come and take my sack city, because that might mean I have to declare war on them, and they don't want that.
What rule did you say, sorry, we broke the rule? What rule did we break?
No, we didn't break the rules.
Oh,
We are
right,
within
okay.
the-
We are within the rules. Okay, you
Yes.
confuzzled me with a word.
I do confuzzle regularly. It is a skill, one might say.
Mm.
I would like Pit of Shades. Yes, yes.
I do not like the sound of that at all.
I mean, she's not on a flying mount yet, so that's something, right?
Yay.
And she also doesn't have the heal yourself every 60 seconds skill. Which is also good for you. But she will soon, because it's a sack city, and that's what they're for. Okay. Question is, what next? I think I'm going for Stirland.
No, don't take out my little hobbit people. My little hobbit people.
I kind of have to take out your little hobbit people if I want to get to you, right? Okay, so Isabella's just going to train herself up a little bit. I might beef on Stirland a little bit and then make a second sack city and then move Isabella up to kind of help after that. She's recruiting. That's fine. They are costing me 77 gold currently, which is unacceptable. Soon I shall have 3 skellies, and then I will be happy. I'm not even going to check diplomacy. Nobody likes me. I know it. Your turn, Imperio.
Who calls?
Always be hydrating.
So,
Deep. Lots of things, lots of places and stuff. Well,
I am Prince and
Otto
Emperor.
far back.
Never.
Far back. That's an interesting name. It's quite funny having like what you're doing on the screen in front of me like 30 seconds delayed.
Is it around 30 seconds delayed?
I think so.
I didn't turn a delay on though, so maybe it's just an automatic thing.
It is an automatic thing. There's always going to be a little bit of a delay, I think. Doop. Alright, so, next. Next. I mean, that is your title, I suppose.
See, if I don't...
Right.
if I
Ooh,
had not
Azag
been
the
done.
Slaughterer is coming towards Waldenhof, and I don't like it. I'm going to take it. Decisive Wicked. To Bissendorf. I've never seen the zoo, like, version of Von. That's interesting.
I was not paying
Ew.
attention.
Interesting.
Well, congratulations, you have now united all of Sylvania before I united the Reikland.
Yes, I have 2 provinces and you have 0.
Yeah, well, I technically have a fort, which is technically
You
a
have
province.
1 province. Nearly 2 though.
Nearly
So you
2.
took Helmgart then.
I did take Helmgart,
Fair enough.
Sigmar.
because I know for a fact that it's important I get that up to level 3 as soon as possible.
I mean,
Um,
it's not going to be a problem if the orcs are attacking the Empire Secessionists.
It would be, because if they raise it to the ground, I need that fort.
Nation call.
Yeah, sure. I mean, I basically continuously sacked it on down to tier 1 for about 30 turns and did not have a problem, so it might be that you're thinking of an older thing. Goodbye, Vermouth.
Not the hobbits.
Yes. The fucking hobbits.
They're taking the hobbits
To Transylvania.
to
To
Transylvania.
drain them of blood. Goodbye, Wolfram.
Is hobbit blood? Do you reckon hobbit blood would be vastly different? It's just full of weed.
It's it's fatty
it's
and
very
delicious
fatty.
and juicy.
I'm surprised you didn't make that a sack city then, to just consistently
No.
ruin.
I need it to be their last city, James. That way they can't fight back. It is the way. This is the way.
I just think it more lore-wise. You want them hobbitsy toes constantly.
I do want them hobbitses. They are one of the only things that can be turned into a vampire, apparently.
Are they?
Yeah.
Oh, this is.
Extreme. So I've got raised at 2. I want to gaze at Nagash. Because I need to be able to shoot boys from a distance. And you need magical reserves, number 1. And 2 is Purple Son of Xerius. Because I need to drop magic on a boy. And I need magical reserves on you, and another point in Pit of Shades. Yes. Now, I own more than half. Isabella, do you really need to do that? I mean, that was kind of a garble of words, I know, but yeah, I'm going to keep you in more than half for a bit, because that seems like a with really annoying neighbours. Do not know how to feel about that. Well, Vlad's doing okay, that's the main thing. Can he get any good boys? He can get some good boys. You know how we feel about good boys, James.
We like good boys.
We are all for the good boys.
Hence the name.
Hence the name. Okay, got rid of that. Yes, I wish to disband the selection. Oh, do I not have enough? Oh, that was a waste. Whoops. Well,
What did you
doesn't
do?
really matter.
What happened, mate?
I was going to bring some skeleton spears back from the undeads, but I didn't have the money for it, and I had combined some zombies together and put one and removed the excess, as it were. So unfortunately, not necessarily the most optimal move. I could have kept those zombies in there for like a full turn, but I do get more income, so it's not that bad.
Templehof has been annihilated.
Yes, and I'm also beginning to eat into your empire. I'm sorry about that, but also not that sorry.
Right. Question is,
Not like
do I go for?
will not obey.
Yes.
It's just fine. I'll go for.
I don't know what I just agreed to, but yes.
How empiric are we talking? Oh, I just lose the chaff. I mean, I'm happy to auto it. Oh, wait, you don't have a choice. You don't have a choice. If I choose to auto it, you have to.
Yeah, I do. It's whoever chooses not to auto which overrides. It's not you.
Well, no, because we've set rules, so we can only fight,
Right, yeah.
like,
Yeah,
as in,
You're
if.
right. Sorry, mechanically speaking, I could, but loyally speaking.
Yes. Right. So, the question is, do I want this now to be a sack city, or do I want to complete my province?
I will repeat my answer. Yes to the first one.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Haste, men.
I'm not
You do not
really
want-
a big
not
fan
want
of
level-
To my men.
sack
You do-
cities, if I'm being honest.
I know, but you are also fighting against someone who is very much a big fan of sack cities,
Yeah.
and you do not want level 20 Vlad falling on you with level 5 Carl.
That is true.
I am Prince and
Vlad is only level
Emperor.
5 right now, but what level is... Sorry, level 6. What level is Carl?
In the name of
He is level 5.
Comet.
Cool. So as long as you keep up with that, you actually have a chance to get ahead of me right now, because I'm taking Stirland. So I need to take 2 more settlements before I can make their third one a sack city, and then I will probably keep that sack city going for a while. And you might not want to try and interrupt me, because I can get rid of an imperial authority just by taking it.
The issue is that you have 2 armies, so you can expand and still sack city, whereas I
Mhm.
cannot.
Correct.
Unless I just pass off Carl's army to somebody else, which I could do.
Potentially. Hopefully I should get some good blood kisses from that as well. I need to use my guys to assassinate some people.
Yeah, I'm
because
just
that'll
getting
get
a
me some
phone
blood
call.
kisses. You go. It's just me now. Ha 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 ha. Well, we have almost gotten to the end of the turn, which is good. What am I going to do to James? That's a real question. Many things, if I can. I need to get through Sterling first. We'll figure it out. Okay, Ray's newly dead. Lovely. Ooh, Temple Hoff. Yeah, I mean, I killed them, so I'm not gonna have a problem with that. Oh, the enemy within. The carrot and the stick. I would like the action cost to please, because then I can maybe assassinate some boys for cheap. If I see any boys. But not good boys. Because we need to keep the good boys alive. Okay, so. Corrupted village. Deep. I need growth in everything. Because they are the big good. But how much do I need it now? Not that much. Okay. I'm gonna get that, and I'm gonna do some skill points, and get invasion, and go for Wind of Death. And I'm going to I'm gonna get Vlad von Carstein, and I'm going to start moving.
Oh, I apologise for that.
You should.
I have done.
Most rude of you. And on the inaugural episode of All Things.
Mm-hmm.
I'm joking.
No.
I know you know. And you know I know you know.
Never.
But do I know that you know that I know that you know?
Oh god, I hate it. I hate it.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I can go for a while. Bond of Bones. It's fun to say, fun to research.
Yes.
So, I imagine you can see me now, right?
I could see you before.
Oh, lovely.
Do you come looking
I can't
for
see you.
aid or to cause trouble?
What, as in you couldn't see my... I can see the... You start being able to see the entire Empire as the Empire.
I know. But I'm not the Empire.
No, but I am. So I was just... If you knew it, you should...
No, I meant like, I'm not the Empire in Sylvania. Do you get to see me?
Yeah, I can see you. As in... Wait, what are you...
Could you see me when I was in Sylvania?
Yeah. I could... As in, I couldn't see, like, your army, but as in, I can see all of your lands.
Yeah, that makes sense. Because you were able to see the people who I border with, guys.
No, as in, I can just... You start being able to see Sylvania.
Oh, that's mad. That's fucking...
I'm Corone.
Mad Empire hacks.
Corone did take Marienburg.
What are you talking about hacks? I am Big Ramp Hero.
Greetings, my cousin.
Okay, well, I was kind of hoping that the Bretonnians were going to be slightly friendlier than they are, but they are not.
Aggressive Frenchmen.
They are the aggressive Frenchmen. Nordland, how would you like to be a bit friendlier? They would not. Talabokland.
Greetings, my countrymen.
No, I don't think I'm strong enough. I think that's the issue.
Yeah, you need some armies.
I see no other option.
Also, you need to be at war with some people they're at war with.
Well, I just wanted a non-aggression pact.
I know. Some of them have like predispositions to not do it to a certain point, you know.
Ooh, Armour of Fortune. That is nice.
That is nice for you. So I own loot, which is its own province. Why is it the creek?
As is my right by
That makes
Sigmar's
complete
crown.
sense. Well, that will complicate the expansion slightly. I mean, I could just abandon the loot. I don't get many in there. I mean, I'm nearly at the point where I could get them, probably. Food for thought. I do not quite.
Oh, I'm so dumb. I didn't upgrade the frickin' fort either. And he stopped being so hasty.
That is unfortunate. Well, there's lots of things to do. I am surprised I haven't missed something. Because, you know, Scatterbrain, man, over here.
But you do know vampires very well, don't you? So.
I do. They are my original favourite.
Oh, man.
From the big Warhammer 1. They were my first, and they will probably not be my last. I can't reach needling, which is rather annoying.
I command here.
How do I feel about this? I need to get Isabella down, is how I feel about this. Because she can hold what I take. Tempelhof. This is good. Okay, I mean, I'm gonna need balls. Eventually, but right now it's okay. Growth. That is most of my money, which is life. And I will be able to get a necromancer next turn. No? That's just level 1
Do
column.
you know who I am?
I don't have any level 2 from building, do I? No. Annoying. Well, I would like to go up to... Okay, I may need to think about this. I need to go to about 50%, and I need to go into raiding. Oh, hello, Ulbrich Hopt Anderson. You're very close. I'm going to go here instead. Let's see if you go to Needling. And if you do, that's a blood kiss waiting for me. And then I can get my first special lord.
How do you know that's a blood kiss waiting for you?
Because anytime you kill a faction leader in battle,
Oh, is it? That's very nice.
which is why sack cities for vampires are real good. Because if a lord, legendary lord, or their non-legendary leader gets re-recruited every like 5 turns, you get a blood kiss every 5 turns. ABH.
On march!
Ah, God, I clipped my fingers. That was satisfying. Okay. More brick
Bring me to my men. I am
Isabella's going to have to go
France.
down
They
to
will
the
obey.
Moot next turn. El Muto. It's only 1 province, so she'll get it down to -4 a turn, which is better, but still not sufficient. That will allow her to train up like that. That's not a bad idea.
Oh,
That's not a bad idea.
oh, something big just happened, Charlie, and that Fort Burgbury got burnt down.
By who?
I
Horse?
don't know, I don't think so. I think it was probably by Corone taking out, because they took on Marienburg.
Okay, that's
However,
Mhm.
Burgbury is like on that side of Marienburg, so it would be totally separate. I normally try and collect all the forts because I like having the forts,
Mhm.
but if I go for it, then it will be It will be a separate entity to the rest of my empire because I do not have Marienburg.
Yep. No land border. Got it.
I mean, it wouldn't really make too much of a difference, but
Ready.
I do like having all the forts. Okay, let's see how far I can go.
I see no other option.
Where can I get to and still be healing? I can get to here.
That's a good question.
In the name of Magnus.
Well then. Well then.
So, what are there any races, Charlie, that you have not played yet in Warhammer 2? I can think of some that I haven't played against you playing.
I haven't played as Chaos in Warhammer 2. I've played in Warhammer 1, but not in Warhammer 2. Drycher, yes, I will take that non-aggression pact. I do not want your woods. Wargrave of Woe. Stirland. Ooh, Ulbrich is moving towards the Moot, which means he left Needling. So, if Isabella can reach Needling, that'd be great. If not, then I need to have a little think about what I'm going to do with this. It's probably going to involve some kind of combination. Oh, Manny and Gorst are back. That's lovely. Alright, so can you get there without being on march is the question.
Manuel.
No, you cannot. But Vlad can. Right? Yes, Vlad can. Okay.
Also,
So,
I've just
fuck.
realised what we could do.
Ah, fuck me.
What did you do?
God damn it. I wasted my movement because I clicked wrong.
Oh no.
I'm annoyed by that.
I've just realised if we are both alive by the time Chaos comes, we should have a truce.
Yeah, I'm happy for that.
That'd be quite fun. Very
Yeah,
lore friendly.
yeah, especially because I'm Vlad.
Although you,
Oh,
I
I have
guess,
Kevin Von Lloydstein now. That's nice. I'd like Skeletal Steed Barded. I'd like to train some boys, and I would like you to have Blade Master and the Hard to Hit. Because being the big defensive boy is helpful. Get in the fucking Isabella.
Get in the fucking Isabella.
Yes.
That's
You heard
questionable.
me right for the first time. Albert Corpt Anderson is suffering from attrition, but is also attacking the boot. Maybe next turn? I have 4 heroes in that army and chaff other than that. So that's going to be fun. I should be able to take Needling next turn though, because Orbrick made a mistake in overextending himself. Sun Tzu would be not pleased.
Silly, silly boy.
Yes.
Okay, let's take that Imperial Authority. Cost me 1,000 prestige, but
Yes.
That is what we want.
okay. Fort Burberry got taken by Britannia as well.
Well, that means it's covered at least.
It does. Ogre mercenaries arrive.
The nation calls.
Well, isn't that nice for you? How many boys does Albrecht have? 18, and I have 18. And the garrison as well, which is doing alright, you know? So I actually have like 23 units, and he has 18, so he's probably going to fuck off and get fucked in England
And Emperor.
by Vlad. Well, this should be a lock. What to do?
Summon the Elector Counts. Moving off. As is my right by Sigmar's crown.
How expensive? Oh, that just base ogres are very cheap. I did not realise how cheap they were going to be.
It's not bad. We've been going down the blue line.
Yes, I have been.
So you got the quartermaster.
I've got part of it.
Command here.
That'll be
Need-
why.
Yeah, but even so,
the-
I would
the
have thought
things
that'd
are-
be more expensive than that. Like,
Yeah, well, that's what you get.
holy shit, they are so much better.
Smaller unit size though. Not necessarily the worst thing, I suppose.
Yeah, I suppose. Okay, your turn.
Excellent.
I think in our... And again, I know we're getting very ahead of ourselves here. I think in our next game we should do a horde off.
You broke up a little bit there.
We should do a horde off in our next game.
Ooh, that's an interesting concept. You thinking? Oh, I haven't played the Lizardman. That's also true.
Where that's what I was thinking is, have you tried Nakai?
I haven't. I've heard he's absolutely fucking horrible.
Yes.
Then why are you trying to force this fresh hell on me?
Because you haven't played as the Lizardman.
And you want my first experience to be hell?
Well, I mean, maybe.
Pyrrhic victory. I'll accept it. Give me your blood kiss. Yes.
And that, yeah, didn't seem overly Pyrrhic either.
No, I got to keep all my boys. All my boys. Alright, the moot is ready to upgrade.
King Lewin lived.
Good. Do I want to spend it on that or do I want to spend it on something else? What have I got? Okay. That gives me
Not possible.
public order. That would be an upgrade in that. I think it's going to be a priority to get the moot walled up and also with a building to spread corruption. If it's necessary. Needling? Always needling me? Ha.
Good one.
Thanks, bro.
You're welcome.
I'm eating your states.
You are.
Growth building, please. One growth building, please, Jim. I would like Purple Sun of Xerius. I would like a final Pit of Shades point, and I would like the big Arcane Conduit. How long until you can get a Hellsteed? 3 levels. Lovely. And then we rain death from above. Okay. Hard to hit? Yeah. Yeah, it's the way forward. Okay, well. Is there... Ooh, Titchip from Clan Ferric? What are you doing? Are you friendly to me? No, you're very much not friendly to me.
So,
I don't know, Fisk. I think there are some greater rats than you. I can think of a few. 13 at least. Okay. We have Lightning Strike. Uncanny Presence is just rate death cost. Do I need that? Not so much.
So
as
how
that.
do
I
you
need-
rate the Vampire Lords?
Oh gosh, that's a good question.
How would you rank them in terms of who would you rather have?
Like, if I could only choose one?
Yeah.
That's a real hard question. Are we going by faction or just by Legendary Lord?
Just by the Lord. Well, do both. Do both.
Okay, so...
And it doesn't necessarily have to mean best. I know for you it probably will be. But like just I know because I know Vladimir is your favourite,
Yeah, he's my favourite. I don't know.
and I know
don't
we all
think
know
he's
that
the best.
everybody hates Manfred. He's just a little bitch.
Everybody does hate Manfred. Manfred's got one of the better trees in some ways. Isabella's got a good tree as well. It's a hard one because Manny gets a dragon, right? And that in itself is like a real big good. But he's not the best melee boy, right? And then you got Isabella, who can make probably the strongest stack in the vampire counts in terms of just like a hero stack on her.
Yeah.
Is just like ridiculous. Do I want upkeep for all heroes? Yeah, I want upkeep for all heroes reduced, please. Ooh, that reduced my money upkeep a lot. Okay. Now, I cannot yet recruit a necromancer. No. Shame. For shame. Can I? No. Okay. Well, I have the big upkeep back, which is good. Isabella is healing, but she is not healed. How's Vlad doing? He's alright. He's alright. Isabella gets the big heals every turn, so she'll be alright soon. Ooh, that's a nice little raised dead pool right there. I don't have any money for it though. That's a shame.
You get some
Alright,
grave guard.
No, it's just
No.
more skeleton spears than is normally in one.
Oh,
I'm not
okay.
yet at the point where I have the big battles yet. Admittedly, Ulbricht's big body corpse pile that he left behind when he fought the moot will come into effect next turn, so probably soon I will.
That'll be nice for you.
It will
and
be spicy. That
very
is the
mean
thing.
for me.
I mean, yeah. I mean, the way you have to remember is that, like, once I get the free skeletons, most of my stacks are just going to be chaff. It's all about heroes and lords. I might have one or two armies which have some more spicy units in them to just beef them up a bit, like Vlad and Isabella's and stuff, so that I can kind of hit with your resolve hard enough.
Yeah.
But if I have a hero stack with Isabella, I can fucking kill whatever I want.
I am Prince and
It's just getting that
Emperor.
many whamps, you know.
Attack!
Yeah, no, fair enough.
And getting the right traits. I want disciplined pretty much for all of her vampire heroes, because then all of them are buffing melee attack and leadership, so they will not crumble and they will always hit, which is ridiculous.
Summon the Elector Counts.
But that will take time, so I may have to substitute as I go along. This is the first real test of it, really, to be honest, because once you kind of can cheese with the vamps, I'd say you can do a very hard campaign quite quick, just because there's a lot of exploits in
Yeah.
ways. This is the first real test of it because it's finally playing against another player, and like a good one. Like, I can't just do the things I would normally do, like get them to fucking blob up on me and then whack them. Admittedly, I can't even do that yet because I haven't leveled up high enough, but soon, soon, we will rule them all.
How do I want to do this is the question.
I don't know.
So,
I'm extending myself quite a lot, quite quickly. I feel like
I
I'm
will be
probably gonna have to
getting
go for that.
the ability for crossbowmen there. So I feel like I probably just want to save the money, delete all the archers.
Yes. It looks like... Okay, the heroes in Isabella's army are free currently. Yeah, both of the heroes, the vampire heroes, are free because of the 50% upkeep reduction, and she gets some. Does she get 50% upkeep reduction as well? No.
Not that I was aware of.
What's happening there? Why have I got 0 upkeep on those two heroes? That's not normal. Pull down low campaign. No, yeah, I don't see where that's coming from. That's interesting. Well, maybe I'm just being big dumb somehow.
Quite possibly.
This is so far pretty one-to-one for how the Vampire War went, by the way. That just showed up, started putting mad stacks of fucking vampires together and just marched straight to Altdorf. It's great. Every time he would be like, "You can serve me in life or in death," and then they'd be like, "Oh, choose death, please," and he was like, "Okay then," and then rise them from the dead.
Yeah.
The Necro Brotherhood seek refuge in exchange for their service under my banner. I'll accept those refugees. I wonder how many of the Bloodline Lords I've got. Bloodlines? Just the one, my Larmian Lord. But I do have Dearest, Manny, and Hellman to get ready to recruit. How much will it cost me if I recruit them? 339, that's nothing. I can get stacked free soon, that's great. Alright, Lord of the Dead. I mean, sure, yeah, that is your bloodline. You are descended from Baturi.
Thought of another cool game we could do. Would be one of us as Britannia, one of us as Cetra.
Ooh, that would be fun.
Because then it would be like a crusade from the Britannian side to try and retake the lands that I'm assuming you would take off of the Britannians if you were Cetra.
That sounds about right to me. And you know that you'd be Britannia and I'd be Cetra.
Oh, it doesn't have to be. Have you played a game as Britannia?
I have.
Oh. Then it's up to you.
I haven't completed a game as Britannia, but I have played a game as Britannia. Okay, very good. Yeah, I can't get Graveguard in my graveyard, but I can definitely get more boys. I can get some bats. I can get some direwolves in Isabella's army, so I'm going to do that. And I can get another unit of skeleton spears as well, so that's pretty dope shit, bro. But I can't afford them. That was a similar mistake last time, but at least this time I didn't waste any troops. Hopefully work bad next turn. Hopefully. Alright, next distribute the grave gift, please. I need to go up the red tree as soon as well with the guys. There's so much to get on the vampire trees. That is one of the things about them. So I didn't really answer your question, did I? Who is my one vampire lord that I would want? I would want, probably, if it was like in a fight, I'd want a fully upgraded Manny.
Just because of Dragon, and he's good at everything.
And he's got the versatility, right? So you can put him on a Hellsteed, you can put him on a Dragon. On a Hellspeed, you can waste like almost any ammo type like perfectly without getting hit, right? And on the Dragon, sieges are just ridiculous. I don't normally switch him off the Dragon unless I really need to, but if sometimes you've got like a ridiculous army coming for you, you can, you know, do that. Another thing I would say is maybe, you know what, I'm going to change my answer. Isabella, because vampire buffs and because she gets the Blood Chalice of Baturi, right? Which means that she can heal hero and lord characters once every 30 seconds for like 1,500 hit points.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
which
that
is
is
ridiculous. So
very nice
that basically
indeed.
means that if you've got a 20 stack of vampires, you can just keep them topped off without using any winds of magic.
Bring me to my men.
That will be the optimal vampire lord stack. Is the best one you can get.
Fair play.
If I was talking for faction and fun, probably Kemler. To be honest, just because while he's not,
I know you do have a little bit of a soft spot for Kemler.
I do have a soft spot for Kemler. I like his playstyle. I like theming his armies more on kind of hex wraiths and cairn wraiths, and having the regenerating hex wraiths and cairn wraiths and stuff. They can be spicy, and I think with a cavalry beta, he could wreck with a hex wraith doom stack. Like, he would just melt through anything that's not shooting. And then they would just regenerate by the end of the battle as well, which is... It's horrible regeneration, James. He literally gets models back without having to spend points. It's fucking crazy. So yeah, he's probably the most fun faction to play because he's got some good stuff, and his start position I enjoy more. But yeah, my favourite character, Vlad, of them.
No, fair enough. You've sat perfectly on the fence for every...
Well, not really. I told
No,
you
I
what the
know.
strongest was,
I know.
and I told you what my favourites are. I tend to play Kemler more when I'm playing Vampire Counts these days. Evanescent Rift. Evanescent Rift. That's a lot of Winds of Magics. Okay, well, that'll help with what I'm intending to do to these poor manlings. Ian Mayer. That says it's a close defeat. I don't know if that is a close defeat. It definitely won't be if I fight it. Let's just move Isabella up so that we can have a real nice family get-together. I can't do it without being on march, but she's got almost full stack now, so that's pretty mean. It will mean more levels, so that's good. Pyrrhic Victory, loosen zombies, any of Isabella's? No. Cool. All mine.
Very
Occupy.
nice.
They only have one settlement left in this province, I believe, and one settlement left in their empire, so that is our new Sac City, I would say. That's pretty close to you, isn't it, James?
It is.
Hello, Altdorf. Hello, Altdorf. Anything cool here? Yeah, I'll take a certain spearman unit for Vlad. And the question is, do I keep Isabella up here? I can afford to, because I can get Manny in the moot. The true von Carsteins. Alright, I do need Restless Dead, and then I will go up a magic tree for you, please, Manny. I would like you to have Curse of Undeath, and... Raise Dead. Let me choose Raise Dead more. It's one of my weakest areas is using summons. I don't use them enough. Take a
As in battle or on the campaign map?
in battle. Like, I forget that I have them and that I can use them to take out archers and stuff. Like,
Yeah.
I should be, like, buying them up. Again, Scatterbrain is the term.
I am Prince and
Okay.
Emperor.
Wind of Death is already good, but I would like double Wind of Death, and I would like you to have magical reserves as well, please, Isabella. Alright, now yours fucked. I got Wind of Death.
Oh no.
And I got Wind of Death overcast with reduced amount, so you're gonna fuck yourselves.
Oh
But
dear.
not with Vlad, only with Isabella. I do not have Vlad's Good Boy Ring either, which allows me to come back in good recovery time, so that's not great. I need to get that when I can.
Summon the Elector Counts.
Because then you can't stop me, motherfucker! And you can't even send Felix what's his name to go and fucking steal the ring.
Felix Jaeger?
No, there was a I can't remember his name was actually Felix. I
Felix
think it-
Jaeger, the guy from Gotrek and Felix, isn't it?
He is from Gotrek and Felix, yes, that's Felix Jaeger, but it was a guy who was the greatest thief of the Vampire War.
Oh
and he
yes,
stole the
yes,
ring
yes,
from
yes. I remember
Gyrocopter.
reading that.
That boy.
I command here.
Yeah, I can't remember what his actual full name was, but we will refer you to Lawmaster of Sotek if you would like the exact details.
Ah,
Because I do not.
God
know
damn it.
every-
Civil War. Very annoying. So I can do nothing. Do I think I have the power to take on either of them? I could go try and take on Hockland.
Mhm.
Probably be easier. I could do nothing and just stand there.
Just stand there.
Or I could. How long do I think Ostland will last? Thing is, because you're the vamp. Normally, I would be like Ostland will die to the vampires, but you are the vampires and you're not going that way.
They'll die to dry check probably.
If it was Ostermark, yeah. Ostland, I don't.
Ostermark's already almost dead to dry
Yeah,
check, but
exactly.
Ostland-
I think I might just do nothing or just side with Hockland and then stay out of it and just leave. Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
She's got a branch route going.
Now, step to it.
This one is not on France though.
I hear ya. I am Prince and Emperor.
Okay. I mean, the 2 stacks near Altdorf by turn 13 is pretty bad.
Yeah, it's pretty terrifying.
And it's not even like you can trust it to be AI shit stacks either. I'm just like, hey, I'm just going to bring my 2 faction leaders over here and give you a nudge. I don't think I'll take you out on the first run. I think I'll take a few guys. If I'm lucky. Otherwise you'll just beat me back and then I have very little chance if you get to the point where you have enough territory to actually fight back.
Yeah. We shall have to see.
Well, Marius? Oh, fuck you, Altdorf. Decided to come into my area and fight Manfred von Carstein. Well, I need to use all of my money on Raised Dead. Just to keep this place fucking alive. Who have you brought? I can't even see yet. Yes, creeping death. Declare war on Krasakarak. Keep them from being dickheads to me for a bit. You have a 15 stack. Great. Okay. How do I feel about this? I feel unhappy. I would like to attack Flensburg with Vlad, please. Actually, attack the guy on the outside and lightning strike him. Oh, he's running. That's sweet. I would like to lightning strike. Yeah, I could. It's not really going to change all that much. Does that? Yeah, I lose the Scaly Boys if I don't lightning
Summon
strike.
the Elector Counts.
I lose less if I lightning strike.
I command here.
Excellent. Sack them, boys! And pull back, Mr. Vladislav. Okay, we have enough money now to hold the moot, which is good.
I've just realised I can't do any sneakies if you're watching the stream.
Not like watching it like a hawk. I'm not like watching while it's
No,
your
but you'll
turn.
just see if I lay any ambushes or anything.
I mean, again, I'm not watching like a hawk.
No, but it'll be like on the screen, so all it takes is for me to be looking at that place when you look.
Yeah. Agreed.
Okay.
Like, there's definitely not easy way to do it. Do I think that that's going to be sufficient? It's pretty much what I can afford. I mean, I could get one of them. This is going to absolutely kill my income, probably. It didn't kill it completely! Alright. I can actually have more units in there than he is bringing to the table. I can have an 18... No, I can have a 20 stack waiting for him, James. And I still have income.
Very nice.
Can I kill him without him reaching me is the question. He's running! I'm stronger than him! Mate, this is fucking hilarious. I'm just gonna see if I can follow up and fucking kill Rudy. Rudy, how do you feel about this? Oh, you'll die, that's the main thing. Goodbye, Rudy.
Rudy Schmidt.
Rudy used to be Schmidt. Is now deaded. I need casualty replenishment in case Marius is hanging around anywhere.
Ooh,
Ooh, I got
ogres.
some open. That's nice. Alright, I'll use the big march to get the ogres. And get the fuck out of there. I would like many pistols, please. To get some ranged in there.
Oh, vampires with range. Ugh.
Yeah, I know.
The question is where I'm going to use them. Mainly they'll be used as siege attacker right now for me. Manny, you do need the hunger. Oh, do I want to spend it now? I really want Wind of Death on you soon. I'll have to take some Nabahheim territory, I think. Alright, can I get any more boys in here? I can get one boy. One boy? Alright, yes, you do have a big first, Isabella. Haha, heh hee hoo hoo. Joking. Do. You are the champion of the dark, I agree. Can you recruit any good boys? You can recruit some good boys.
Oh yeah, and actually, Charlie, I found out if you push your garrison beyond the 20 limit, it gets rid of the people at the end
That's a shame.
rather than the weakest.
So it gets rid of artillery first.
So it gets rid of artillery first.
That is disgusting. And should be rectified immediately.
Yeah, I'm hoping they're going to bring in at some point some kind of like choosable garrisons,
Like,
yeah.
Like you have 8 slots or whatever that you just leave in, yeah, that'd be
Yeah,
lovely.
and then like maybe they have some kind of, or maybe it could be like a faction-wide unit cap, so that you like, right, on the borders we're going to put our better units, and inside we'll just put like the state troops.
Very smart idea. I like that a lot, actually. That sounds like that would work well. Alright, so Eschen, Tempelhof is doing okay. Okay, so the main 2 provinces are going to be fine. Manny is protecting Mamut, and I feel like he's just going to stay outside of Mamut, because then he can just fight the rebellions every time they show up, and level up a bit. He only needs the 17 stack he's got, because I'm not earning much money currently. I need to keep sacking everything and doing the good shit, as we say. But we'll see how it goes. Your turn. So, how do you feel about Big Imperial Vlad's fun step vacation?
I'm not looking forward to it.
Lovely.
Vissenlund wants my help. Do I get? I don't think I gain. I can't remember if I gain anything from sending a military force, but
You don't get Imperial authority, but you do gain fealty if you send send mercenaries.
God, that's a large army. They're definitely going to win that.
You're right. Ah, Jesus. This is the problem with not doing.
Oh,
this
it said
at
it was. Oh no, it didn't say it was It said it was Vissenlund, not Vissenberg. Oh, I'm big dumb. I should have let them lose. Should have let them stand alone and gone for them. That's bad decision from myself, but that's okay.
Why?
Because then I could have gone for them.
Gone for Wissenberg?
Yeah, if I'd have let them stand alone, I could have gone for Nuln. I thought it said Vissenberg, but it didn't. It said Vissenlund, and I am the big dumb. And it went to, yeah, it was Nuln, that attack. I could right now try, oh no, because he's inside. I was going to try and take out Skarsnik, but he's got a second stack in there.
I should make friends with him. We could be best buds.
I don't think you should do that.
I think I should.
I don't think you should do that.
Back towards even currently, which I'm not so happy about. But it doesn't take magic into account. I'm sure that I'm out magic you quite heavily right now.
Yeah, probably. Okay.
The Empire. Let's go.
I wonder if my balance of power is affected by the fact that I have lots of hurt with units.
Lots of hurt units, did you say?
Yes.
Yes, it is.
Okay, so technically I'm probably still stronger. It's just that I have like 2 hurt stacks.
Mhm.
Well, 3 hurt stacks actually. Now that I think about it, all of them are hurt. Isabella's just less hurt. But that's okay.
close to my blood. Surely an agreement will be reached.
I'm legitimately interested to see the analytics on this because it's gone between 1 and 3 people, all the things. So I'm interested in when people have popped up and when people have popped in, which is quite funny.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to see.
It's probably just Aaron popping in and out, being like, "Are they still doing it?" Yeah.
Quite possibly. Listenland, Talabukland.
Approach and
You
make
don't
your
want to
offer.
maybe my sister.
But I make no.
Ah, fuck it, can't be bothered.
I wonder if I should just change the banner on the channel to just like a scoreboard. And then if I win this, I get to put 1 next to my name. That'll be nice. But then if you win it, I have to put 1 next to your name. God. The perils of having to people while making the branding, James. Oh, I got the Blood Drinker quest to get my good sword. That's nice. Queen of Darkness, I agree. You don't know about Invincible, Vlad, but you're definitely stronger than these fuckers. Okay, go there. And Sacker Boy. You shall go. That is what I'd like to hear, but someone with initiative.
Ready.
I agree, but sleep is for the living. That's also true. I feel like someone should be near work, Brad, because I'm gonna get a rebellion in 2 turns. But you don't need to be there this turn. You can be there at the end of the next turn. That's fine. Okay, right. That's fine. That's fine. Vlad's doing great. He's waiting outside of the moat, which needs walls, but I can't afford them. That is one thing, is I'm playing it very finely to the wire with money, James. That is the big weakness of my strategy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Like, if you could find a way to exploit that, I'm sure that would be very bad for me. I would have to reduce forces a little.
Orders heeded.
Yeah, I don't know how I would do that though. Just force you to build more armies.
Raid me, get people to join war against me, I don't know, stuff.
Yeah.
Another rocking conduit, and a fate of Bruna. Buna, my bad. And you can
I
have
am Prince and
the
Emperor.
hunger, and you can start down the I want to heal myself tree. Kevin von Lloydstein can have Blade Shield and Evasion. Okay, and the moot is doing good, but it is not doing good enough. I need more money. I have not. Luckily, Droich is covering my northern border, which is like sick.
Yeah.
She's just got that shit. I'm just gonna let her deal with chaos to start. Just be like, go deal with kiting wood elves, you iron cast fucks. I am not going to be dealing with you until I have eaten the Emperor of Man. And become him, as is tradition. When you eat a boy, you get him, right? Oh,
That
I
is-
didn't want you to go in. Fucking hell, Manny, come on.
Oh, I don't even have a choice now. Side with Nordland.
By the comet.
Right, let's get rid of. So, what is the upside? 1 missile strength is the upside. Well, that's just not worth it. Let's go with crossbowman.
Now.
Sounds about right. Alright, so what level is Carl?
He is level 8.
Pretty good. I got Vlad to 9.
The nation calls.
You still second the Saxy?
No.
Okay.
Onwards. My orders are to move.
We know level 9 Carl's pretty strong.
Hmm.
Who calls? Make haste, men.
The big vampire empire is looking pretty healthy right now. I'm happy about this.
I am less so.
Yeah. Well,
Okay, so we'll do that. Oh no, we do not want to do that. We want to do that.
I probably need to start taking Aberheim soon. That could be my next project. But then I'm not moving towards you, James. What if I take Null? That would really fuck you up.
Not necessarily.
Well, it would stop you from getting a good unit, I suppose. That's not really fucking you up, just slowing you down.
Yeah.
And I might, unfortunately, strike it hard enough that you then follow up and get it, which would be bad.
Huntsman General.
Well, you're not on board with them. That's not really a priority, I guess. Still, I do need to take Aberheim and I do need to take Grenstadt. Getting the moot to a point where it is producing good shit will be part of that. We could take Flensburg and then free up Isabella to go down, put Manny on the border. I don't know. You don't know.
Oh, I did a bad.
You did it, Effie?
I did a bad, yeah.
What happened?
I just chose a thing that I shouldn't have done. That's
I see
okay.
Hannah N has joined us.
Ah,
Hello.
lovely. Welcome to the stream, stranger.
Yeah, welcome to the stream, second person. We
Okay.
have a total of 3 people who have been here. Well, 2 people except for us, which is good. It is the good.
Summon the Elector Counts.
Oh man. So, Warhammer 3, Charles. Anything you are overly excited about?
Cinch!
Cinch. You are very cinchy, to be fair.
I mean, oh, fuck you, Marius! Well, that's not good at all.
Yes, Marius.
I'm
Do
gonna need
it.
to fight that. I'm gonna need to fight that.
Do it. Yeah, sure. I have no choice but to spectate because I cannot fight.
Correct. I need to be smart about this one.
Which is a shame, because I do especially like the idea of using those mortars against you.
Yeah, I'm not so happy about that. I'm gonna have to figure this one out a
But
little
you
bit.
do have bat boys, so I think you'll be fine.
I do have bats, I do have trees, which means that I can do my favourite thing, which is hide all my boys and keep Manny running around, because he's faster than most of them. He doesn't have a big wind of death currently, which is a slight shame.
Hmm.
But he does have a hex, so he can heal himself.
I'm still sat at the fight
Yes,
screen at the minute, by the way. I don't know if you are... What's going on your side?
I'm almost in. But
Okay.
we'll see how it goes.
I mean, to be fair, we've been going for coming up on 2.5 hours. There we go, I'm in the loading screen.
Yeah, we've been playing for a while.
How long do we want to aim for other
We
streams to
haven't
be?
really, yeah, I was gonna say we haven't really set an end point. I'm happy to end it when you want to end it, but like I'm enjoying it. It's a good
Mhm.
game. Although what happen when we stop playing this is I will go and play my scaling game.
I love that you do literally nothing but Warhammer. This is all I have.
Well, that and work. But, you know,
True.
escapism is
True.
escapism. That and also.
Oh, I might actually see if Hannah is. I can't this because of the delay. I'm never gonna know. If Hannah's still here, we could always play some other games. Might play some
Yeah.
Siege.
Yep.
I think actually, yeah, probably after this battle is probably a good time to call actually, or maybe at the end of this turn, for example.
Oh, I sound a bit robot, apparently. That's reasonable. A bit doubled up. There is a thing that might be. Thank you for the warning, Hannah. I'm going to tab out, and it looks like it's still streaming the screen, so just tell me when you're loaded in. And
I'm loaded in.
Ah, fuck. Alright, well, that's unfortunate, isn't it? It's only come through once. Okay, so it should only be that. Input, desktop. Yeah, cool. Okay, well, it's probably just the badness of my microphone. But thank you for the message. Very helpful. What the hell am I going to do about this, James?
You could do the tree tactic.
Gotta put all the boys in a tree.
If they all it's gonna take is for one rogue mortar shot. If you do that.
That's why I need to run Manny forward instead of just leaving him there.
They have got pistoliers.
They do have pistoliers.
And they have a lord on a they have a cavalry lord.
What level of speed do I have? 40. That's not huge. I doubt that I'm going to be stronger than the lord either. I am. Even with half health. Interesting. Interesting. Well, I've got the heck, and I have lots of summons, so if I just absolutely fuck with them...
you've got better stats. Better stats by quite a bit. Less charge bonus and a lot less health, obviously. Do you have the hunger with him?
I do.
Okay, so you probably... And you do have... Invocation of Nehek as well.
I do.
So you can use that a couple of times.
Just need to put these boys with the other bats, because they are going to be there. I need my fast boys to stay up here. Yeah, why not? I would like you two to go in here.
And this game, I might just watch this entire battle in cinematic mode.
You think?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair. I'm kind of just going to try out a few things. This could go horribly wrong.
I'm gonna try and get as up close and personal to the bats as I can for Hannah's benefit, because I know she loves cute animals. Because these guys are cute, right?
They are the sweetest boys.
They're moving too fast. It's making me all,
nauseous.
Yeah.
They're my big bat boy friends. All right, let's go. And I feel like it's a bit of a waste to use the heck, to be honest, because I've got the hunger, but the hunger only works when I've got melee. So I feel like I need a little bit of health. Come on then, pistoliers, let's do this. Let's put this on Sebidee. Ooh, there come the mortars. We can waste that ammo a lot. Oh, you're actually running them in? That's real smart of you guys. Nice try. Oh, fuck! That sent him flying a little bit, didn't it? That's okay. I can just summon on me.
Are actually going to... They're gonna probably mortar their own men.
Yep.
So I would...
Too. Oh well, those boys are still dying, which is the important thing. Yeah. Yep. That's what we want to see, boys. All right, that's one down. Let's just quickly keep ourselves in there. You're still going after those boys, which is good. Let's just... Oh, that's a lot of boys. Ooh, keep running. Ooh, I just want Manny. Kill the fucking zombies. Kill them. Run into the middle, boy. You're in. Alright, that's good. They're fleeing, and excellent. Just throw some shit at me, that's fine. Come for my bats, if anything. I would like you to just... Oh, the Lord is doing his thing. Of course he is. There we go. And I'd just like to get the bats on the Lord, and go that way, and get other 2 bats on the Lord as well. And bats. And Manny, if you could just get the fuck out of there, please. The bats will hold him down. And then hopefully they mortar those guys a little bit. I should just get myself a little bit of a heal. Keep going, boys! Alright, I'm going to keep that up. Okay, so the bats are fucked. That's really not good at all. But that's life, you know, we gotta live with it. Can I reach? No, too far. Way too far. Fuck, mortars are shooting, that's good. Let's just keep them running around a bit. If they keep sending the cab after me, then hopefully I might be able to just drop some shit on them. Oh. Oh no, they're not running him in now. They're just shooting at me because they tried to knock me over with their fucking mortar shells. Luckily I have the big armor, and if I just keep running, eventually they will run out of ammo, and then they have to charge me.
That is a very risky strat though, because they have a lot of ammo in their archers.
No, not that much anymore.
I mean, their crossbowmen have a lot of ammo.
Oh yeah, crossbowmen are actually easier, to be honest. It's the pistol shots I can't dodge.
Yeah, but you are getting low.
Yeah, I am. I know. Yeah, I'm aware.
You might be about to be exposed.
Yeah, there we go. That's a shame. Alright. I hoped that I would be able to get that out, but no.
You
that
got
was too late.
exposed. You got exposed, bro. They're coming
That's
for
fine,
you.
that's good. That means they're coming for me, which is better than them killing Manny. Let's get that. Too late. Alright.
Where did your bats go?
They got killed
Oh, by what?
by all the guys who were attacking them when I used them to cover for Manny.
Oh, okay. I thought you were going to
Because-
use them to go for the mortar.
No. So would they.
It's probably not going to end up too well for you now.
It's okay, don't worry, I have these guys. Dude, come on, boys. You're faster than all of them. It's not going to be a huge benefit, but these guys will hold out long enough that I can at least get to the mortars.
I don't think they will.
I think they might. I've got several with 146 in there. I don't think I'm on army losses yet, right?
You will be getting there very shortly.
Soon, but not quite. Oh, warriors are rallying. That's what we want to see. And
Oh, that was very lucky. Oh, mortars landing.
on my boys.
Mortars landing in slightly in their own men, but also on you.
It looks like I got to the mortars though.
I think it was a 2-to-1 ratio of one to them, 2 on you.
It was worth a try. If I had Manny on a horse, it might have worked. If I had him on a Hellsteed, it definitely would have worked.
If I had Wind of Death, wouldn't even be a thing. But, you know.
But you might still get the mortars. They're running, so you might still kill them off.
We'll find out. Oh, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
1 and dead.
As I said,
Congrats.
I got to the mortars. Thank you.
Nicely done. I did not expect that to happen, to be honest.
It's not yet army losses. The big doggy boys are nice and quick.
I've only just realised that Hannah was loving the bats. Do you want? Do you like? Yeah. Do you like dags?
They're great. They're my boys. My little boys. Well,
Oh,
that was
they
fun.
all
Enjoyed that.
they all
Yeah,
fall
well,
over.
it is
Look at
what
these
it is, that's
majestic
what happens.
horses as well.
That's
Like,
what happens when you have a chat stack. But it's the moot, so who gives a fuck? It does mean I will be hiring Gorst as army number 3 now, which is not my favourite of things. They are good bat boys.
they are indeed.
Solid bat boys. Alright, 1,470 remaining. They only lost 135, I lost 1,600, which is a lot of boys, you would think, but also it's the Empire and they had artillery, but, you know. At least I got the artillery, it's better than nothing.
You did indeed. I wonder if it. Do you think? I mean, it probably wouldn't have been just because the armor saved a hell of a lot. I was wondering, do you think it would have been better to try and waste the ammo with the bats or something?
There's way too many entities they would have hit with every shot. Single entity units, especially small ones, are generally better. If they had
Yeah, no,
kept
of
committing the
course.
cavalry into melee, I would have been able to take out both of those maybe.
I just wonder if there might have been a better way to take out the pistolists, because the pistolists were the dangerous unit, like you said.
Well, the archers were also dangerous. If I killed the pistolists,
Not as dangerous
then
to Manfred though, because
No, if I killed the pistolists, I could have wasted the ammo of the archers and of the artillery. That would have
Yeah.
been no problem. But I was hopeful that I would be able to draw them both into melee, catch them up with zombies, and then I could kind of cycle around the back of the archers and just waste all of their ammo while revealing the units so they start going towards them, and then I would have fallen upon the archers and killed them, but it would have been a thing. Unfortunately, Manny did his best, but not good enough.
Nah, he tried.
Insufficient.
There you go. I apologise for the loading time again, as per.
Still loading in. I'm still loading in.
Oh, that how the turns have tabled.
Ow.
Oh shit, never mind. I didn't get to gloat for very long.
Okay. Oh, they only sacked it. Well, fucking smart. Guys, I guess this means I'm summoning Gorst there? No, I'll summon Gorst at Oberstar. And then he can next turn move in and raise dead there as well. Wounded Manfred. I would like a recruiting surplus, please. Distribute the grave gift. That's good. James, guess what I'm researching?
Is it the free skellies?
It is. 5 turns.
Very nice.
Alright, Albrecht Anderson is back, which means another blood kiss for me. I would like to attack with Vlad, because he's the one who needs to level up the most. But to be fair, Isabella is, as I said, better. It's just because he's my faction leader, you know, I feel like he needs to be big tough boy. And I do want him to get his ring so I can get him back every turn when you start killing him. Goodbye, Bertie. Sick. Oh, no, loot and... Oh, I did loot and occupy, that was a mistake. Whoops. Well, I own Sterling now. Sorry about the Imperial Authority here.
That's okay.
Oh. That is one way that could have gone. Alright, now I need to start getting ready to go after Averheim, I guess. That's always nice. Is it end of this turn? Yeah, we get Workbrad rebelling at the end of his turn, so let's quickly just pop ourselves near there, so that we can take care of that rebellion when it comes through. Vlad did not level up to level 10, which is disappointing. But the vampires did, so I'm going to say, yeah, you got all that good stuff. I need a Bod of Nightmare and the Hunger to start. And you, I think, are starting to go up this tree, which is very good. Alright, we'll get your Bod of Nightmare though, you need that. And take a melee defense. Having these two on horses will make this significantly easier if I do need to waste ammo, for Isabella's army at least. Okay. Let's see what's going on. Okay. Oh god, it's not even worth it right now, but Moot is not going to rebel for another turn, that's fine. So, Hermengorst. Level 1, really? What a waste. To be fair, Manny wouldn't have recruited him yet, that's reasonable. Give me your boys. And... I'll take some bats. Because they use artillery, and I don't like that. Okay, well, that makes that pretty simple. Alright. We've spent all of our money. Does anybody want to be my friend? Deutsche? How do you feel? Do you want to be a trade agreement? Why would you reject that? You make more money than I do? Yes, you make more money than I do, I believe. Interesting. Interesting. Well, Musion, I didn't know I was already friends with you. I'll take a non-aggression pact, and I'll pair it with military access, please. Excellent. And Kevy, Heinrich. What did I want? I want non-aggression and military access, please. Excellent. Well, I've made friends with the local vampires.
Congrats.
Thank you. I mean, if they die, that's also cool. But, hey, ho-hum. What else can they say but ho-hum? Okay.
Not very much.
Imminent rebellion at Workbrad. I am aware of this. Can I get any more boys? No, I'm out of the money. I didn't get a blood kiss for killing Albrecht there. That's interesting. I wonder why. Maybe it's because he wasn't the main army. Maybe I need to target him next time.
Sterland, I mean, there's not going to be anyone, so let's just reject refugees, I guess.
Oh. Where's that rebellion that I just heard about? Where is that rebellion? That's weird. Oh, it's that. Richter Byrne. Do you think if I kill the Sterling rebels, you'll lose another point of Imperial authority?
No. No, I do not.
Be pretty unfortunate.
I'm currently at -1 Imperial authority.
Yes, that was the thing that happens when I take one of your states.
Yes, it's annoying.
What happens if I take Avalon? 2? -2 is bad, right?
Yeah, -2 is pretty bad.
So really what I could do is I could just try and kill you by taking out all your states. And then making your life living hell.
But you have a way of fighting that back, which is to take them back off of me, which I'm not, you know, super a fan of. Death, you cannot fight back from.
The nation calls. Hunters! Huntsman General, the great outdoors. The nation calls. Bring me to my men. Ready. On march.
What you up to, Jam?
They will obey.
Oh, hey there. That's Imperio. I can see you now.
Hello.
That's a nice looking Grunberg you got there.
Here's
Maybe something were to happen to it.
it would be indeed. Oh shit, we were gonna end it after that turn. Okay, right, we'll do at the end of this one.
Are we ending it after this next one?
Yep.
Okay. Sure. Are you feeling threatened by a giant vampire?
I am feeling very threatened.
That's nice. I'm also defensively allied with the Red Duke, so I wouldn't declare war on him if I were you.
I'm not planning on it. Oh, the fucking skull smashers are coming.
I mean, that was a very brave rebellion right there.
Fucking elite rebellion is what it was. Jesus.
Yeah, there's some nice things. I do need the money. I need the money. Okay. It's not much money. Take her lands, small folk. I am willing to take a +5 hit to Mousselon's reputation for 10 turns. I will take her lands. Alright. Right, Isabella's level 7, that's better. Where are we at now? She's got the Winds of Death. Go to Arcane Conduit, she can't yet get the Barded Nightmare. I mean, Restless Dead is good. I feel like I'm going to get Curse of Years, and I'm going to get Restless Dead for the campaign movement. And then... What do I want Kevin to have? Kevin, what do you want? Well, that's what you get. Okay, that's fine. Acceptable. Helmengorst. Is it yours to command Helmen? Or is it just that you get to command it? Vermouth. Your puppets dance, that's good. It's good that you have a hobby. Alright. Take the 2 spearmans. Take... Yeah, take 2 more bats. And fuck it, we could use some of those boys as well. There we go. 4 turns until Skelly Spearman stacks, and then everything becomes simpler. Just everything is spears. For now though, I can use varied armies because it's actually not that much more expensive. I mean, it is significantly more expensive, but like, still. It's worth it right now. When it's free. Alright, now I need to decide whether I'm going to continue west, which I'm sure that you would be delighted for me to do. Or whether I go for Aberheim first. And I feel like I'm going for Aberheim first. Okay, that's fine. Isabella, you don't need to be on march anymore. Vlad, start heading towards Aberheim, because fuck that guy. And ooh, looks like Vicious Gobspitter is gonna try and fight them as well. It looks like I might need the full stacks. Can I reach there with that? Yeah, I can, okay. I feel like that's further though, right? Yeah, that is. Okay. Well, I mean, if you want to try, that'd be interesting. Alright, the mood's fine, that's fine, that's fine. That growth building's gonna... It'll heal itself, it's fine! Alright, that's the end of my turn, and of my part of this game.
Yes. Huntsman General.
Oh, there's a fucking skull smasher coming for me.
Yeah.
feel like I might go for... Who do I think would be the most useful? That's quite good. I might go for a Arch Lector.
That's fair.
Warrior of Sigmar.
They get some good buffs and they get a nice little bombardment spell. That doesn't hurt your friendlies.
Yeah, I don't get it for a while though.
No. We're very close to level 10. It's going to be good. Actually, you need to take the captain. You sure you don't want to have a couple more turns, bro?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Damn it!
So,
Fair enough.
I see no other option.
Huntsman General. Huntsman General.
By the comet.
Huntsman General. Quicken your stride. On the trail. Secure the perimeter. Stay together.
Ready. Summon the Elector Counts. Now. The Empire. Bring me to my men. Step to it.
Well,
Yes, to unite the provinces. I command here.
Huntsman General.
I think I'm going to find out that not pushing through to Altdorf immediately was a mistake, but I'm kind of willing to make it. For the sake of a longer game.
Okay, let's not spend any of that money just in case we die. But I now do have a lord to match up with his lord. And I do have the fort, which makes me confident. Okay, right, I am now going to save.
Very good. Well, I guess that means that this is the end of today's episode, which is quite fun. So the plan is that we're intending to stream on Tuesdays at 7:30. It says it on the banner in kind of like a place where most people can't see it, which is quite funny. But there may be opportunities for us to stream in between or additional to that, though that will be down to scheduling, I imagine, right, James?
Yes, it shall be.
Indeed. I don't know. Do we want to put like a time frame on, like, we'll give a couple of days notice and put a stream up or something, like a scheduled one, or do we want to just say it will happen when it
I
happens?
think it will happen when it happens.
Okay. Well,
Just because I mean we can try and say, you know, we'll try and do
we'll do our
Tuesdays
best.
or whatever it is, but
Yeah,
I mean it's not like we have a social media following or anything to notify, so we'll just go for it
Absolutely
really.
correct. Absolutely. I think that the more regular that we are, the easier it will be to follow, but that's the thing.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, that sounds good to me. I'm pretty happy with how this went, actually. It's been quite a fun little...
I'm worried.
It's fun for me.
I
It's been
am
fun for me.
worried. Severely
I've been
worried.
extremely aggressive, and as you know, James, that is not normally my strategy. I'm normally Mr. Turtle, and I like my big defenses and building walls everywhere and doing stuff. But I just decided that this time I was going to absolutely try and murder you. So, just, you know, for the first try.
Yeah.
We'll see if it works. Cool. Well, I think that we can probably end the stream there then. You're the one with the button, so you get to say...
Yeah, I've got no
Goodbye,
idea. Yeah, goodbye, everybody.
Spain.